Hey everyone, welcome to Angeldust Live. I'm Firefly Lucas, your host for the stream, and today we are playing Angeldust again, the action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones, and Linux. If you're watching this on YouTube, please give a thumbs up to the video, subscribe to the channel to never miss the live show, and if you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button, thanks, much appreciated. Hey, and once you're in the game, let me open up the YouTube chat real quickly. Once you're in the game, use the buttons on the left side of the screen to select the hero you want to play as, enter your player name and password in these boxes. Sign in will take you into the game, we'll do that in a few seconds. And the buttons on the right side of the screen will take you to the game's social media, so Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch and Discord. And the Discord server is run by a community of volunteers, and they do a perfect job of getting people invited and enjoying the community and involved in building together and all that kind of jazz. So definitely join Discord if you can. And the website button takes you to the game's website where you can send private messages to your friends, you can set your hero colors, you can name your land claims, all kinds of useful stuff. So press that button if you want as well. Yo, Ruan Rises. Hey, Ruan. Ruan has become a game master, a GM in the game, so he's helping out some new players from Brazil mostly, so thanks for that, Ruan. And let's head into the game. You might have noticed today that we're playing a new version of the game, so it's version 3.3 this, an update that just came out yesterday, so I started streaming a little bit early. The update got released a little bit early, but hey, it's all good and it's all well, so let's go. What's up, Niels? Glad you could join us, buddy. So hello, Donmo is here as well. So one of the cool new things, Alone is here, one of the cool new things that we have now is a photon imitator block. It's this shell and it will spawn creatures into the world. So this pheasant, as you can see, it's glowing in white and in yellow. That means that it's a imitated creature, so it's like not real, but it's a holographic projection. But we can actually interact with it, and Lone says, I'm going to the village, bye, see you later Lone, have fun. So, if I swing my sword at this thing, it will actually start flying away, and it will be like a real actual creature, so we can actually interact with it. Our pets will actually attack it, as you can see, so even though it's a holographic projection, we can still interact with it, and you can actually summon all kinds of stuff. Loki says, I love the update, that's good to hear. There's so many things to talk about, so many things to show and enjoy. So let's see. Neil says, is it a mob spawner? Yeah, kind of, if you would call it that. So let me remove the block real quickly and let me select select it from the inventory. So photon imitator it's called. It's a part of the photon blocks, the interactive blocks that you can place. So enter a creature type number 1 to 213, so the interface for this will change in an upcoming update, it will be more user friendly, but every number that you enter will select a different creature. So for instance, let's go to the higher numbers, 100. So this is a Wheedler, and this is a Roamer, so let's see if we can spawn something cool. Yeah, I want this tripod over here. Was it number 100? No, it's 102, there we go, the Elder Tripod. Okay, there we go, boom. So the block is now replaced. And if we activate the device by stepping on the button like this, there we go, bam, there we go. So this is a tripod, and lady says with the sideways pillars I can finally make a hangman project. What? So now we can interact with this tripod, except we're in the village, and in the village hostile creatures get killed immediately. So yeah, that's too bad for the tripod. Well, tripod, bye. So bipod. Let's place one more and let's select a friendly creature type to show that this actually works. Trapper, Roadrunner, Golden Grouse. So let's go with the grouse. Here we go. There we go. So now we have a golden grouse, the golden bird, flying over here. It's also stuck in the trap. So Firefly, what is this? This is a live stream, and we're playing this. What's this? Hey Kagan. So this is the new photon imitator block. So you can now spawn creatures into the world, and once you kill those creatures, they will spawn a photon ball. So you can actually make like required fights, a fight required to be completed before a player can move on that block. So this is a photon imitator. We can actually try it in the real world later on. So that's pretty cool. And Obi says the imitator is awesome. I didn't expect it at all. Yeah, that's with the Spanish Inquisition. You never expect this, right? So let me show you one more. We also have, of course, the high number creatures. So let's see, 200 is the poison worm. So we can actually get a dragon over here, or a colossus, a big mammoth, a troll, a darkenling, Clang, the big dragon, and 213 is the auroring. So that's a cool drake as well. So you can place this with almost any creature that you can discover. One thing that you need to notice is that these creatures cannot affect the game world at all. So all of the creature types that will affect the game world, like things that shoot acid or like snowballs, they will not be spawnable from this because they cannot affect the world. And the mammoths and the trolls and the woolly rhinos have been nerfed a little bit, so they do not do the ground stomp, or at least they will do the ground stomp, but there will be no flying blocks around. So you can safely put these in your builds and nothing will change. So that's pretty cool. Around 53 is the Obi Wanderer. I see. Hey, Christian Jacob. Hi. 56 Obi Wanderer. Yeah, it kind of depends on which creatures you've discovered. Obi Wanderer could even be number 1. It depends on which other creatures that you have. So 51, 52, 53, 4. There we go. 54 is the Obi Wanderer. So Obi, we can even spawn you in the world. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty cool, Firefly. Remember me? Yes, Christian Jacob. I think I remember you, of course. I remember most people. So that's a cool new addition. We now have these tree bark blocks, as you can see, these over here. We have horizontal bars, so you can now actually make these kind of constructions. So this is made out of the tree bark, as you can see. Also, the atmospheric lightning was the social media post of today. I will go into that in more detail later on. Hi Lone. But as you can see, the lightning effects, everything is looking way sharper when it starts raining. You actually see the rain reflect the light and all. If it's nighttime or if it's morning time, early morning, you will see a little bit of dampness in the atmosphere. It's just it adds a lot of depth and layering to the landscape, which looks really good. So, our grouse is still walking over here, so let's give it one final shot. Here we go, bam, bam, bam. Grouse is dead. There we go. So the new update also works together perfectly with the PostFX pack. So if I open up the map, this used to bug out, but as you can see, the map now works perfectly. Everything's been debugged and tested. So this is looking good. Rob 12 in the air. Hey Firefly, how long before the lottery? About 45 minutes or so. 45 minutes to lottery. My house ran out of electricity. Oh, Christian, that's too bad to hear. Hey Hob. Hey Hob. Hey Rob. So ready to go. Ready to go. Let's move into the world. So players have been asking me like, hey Firefly, can you please spawn this on the live stream, or can you please go to a dragon this so we can battle it? But with the new photon imitator, you can just add it to your builds and you can spawn it and you can battle it with whomever is with you and whoever is with you and wherever you want. So that's pretty cool. And as you can see, the atmospheric lighting in the back there is looking lovely. This mountain. Together with the PostFX, because of course I'm playing with the PostFX pack. As you can see, it's the stock version. I didn't tweak it at all. So it's Angeldust 3.3 with PostFX running live here. Of course in the 3D visual style today.
Crimson hearts burn within.
This impersonator will bring more life to custom environments. Yes, that's exactly the idea. It's impersonator, imitator. Impersonator was actually the original name that I had for it, but it's called the imitator now because it's a little bit shorter. And it kind of means the same. It's like a synonym for the word. As you can see, the trees in the distance, they have this hazy effect, so it's definitely nighttime. And I hope we get some snow, some very thick snow. It's very cozy in this new update. Is Alone there? Yes, Alone was there, but he's now gone. So Firefly, can you add a Caspian sea monster to the game? It's not a creature, but a vehicle that scared us really bad in the Cold War. What? Rob says, I got snowblind. Oh. You got snow blind, you cannot see. This psycho dude from Russia is with us. A psycho dude from Russia has been playing a lot. He's also been building a lot, so that's pretty cool. If you ask me. Rob says I got snow blind while hunting. Hey, we've got legendary horses over here. Who wants a legendary horse? Get your legendary horses over here. Leg horse. You started early. Yes, I did. It's actually to celebrate the update hum, because the update got released by Apple. Usually I have to press a button and say like, release this new version. But yesterday I was just minding my own business. Tonmo says, I need. Well, go grab one, Tonmo. They released it to the store, so I had to immediately rush out the update. So, isn't there any science engineer guy? Yes, of course we have one. Oh, I'm also playing the fighter, which I was also playing last week. We've got a builder in this game. Builder places devices, which do all kinds of cool stuff for him. So turrets and dispensers and all kinds of stuff. No one understands the things I'm saying. Yeet! I kind of understand. We've got a scientist engineer guy with us. It's the builder. He's the engineer of the party. Shriram is with us. Shriram. It's good. It's nice. So check out the game, looking lovely of course, with the post effects, shader effects. But also the new atmospheric lighting. It's beautiful. Especially sundown, sunrise. Hey Firefly, the spawn monster block is really great. Thanks Angelio. The reviews have been mixed. There is at least one player who is a little bit disappointed with the fact that the creatures do not immediately start moving. But I kind of explained like, hey, whoa, check out the trees in the far distance there. Wow, it's looking good. That the monsters drop gold, yes, so you can farm infinitely. Now, one player was kind of disappointed, and you can read it on the forums. It was Kamikaze Justice. So like, I want the creatures to move immediately. But I said like, I really want these blocks to be newbie friendly. Because if you're a newbie and you're visiting a build and you get immediately stomped on by a troll, you're like, yeah, this game might not be for me. Check out this lovely view over there, the trees in the distance, the light effects. Wow, this update is the best. So, I now also wanted people to be able to make a museum or a zoo where the creatures just stand around and you can just admire them in awe. So that was kind of the first use case, and then I thought, okay, you can make battle arenas because you can make the fight like you can make it required to be completed, because you can make a photon door that you open with the photon ball that drops from the imitated creature. So you can see this morning haze kind of effect in action here. It looks great. I posted a picture on the social media where I visited Obi's Neferspi Wonder. We're going to do a tour of that later on in the stream. But you can see version 3.2 right next to 3.3, and you can definitely see the lighting effect. It's got way more depth to it, way more layering in there. And it makes the game world feel more epic and more realistic. So check it out, it's looking good. We're just early morning fighting it up here. We got out of bed early, like Hum said, I started early. And we're just killing this level 12 roamer, no problem. There we go. So who said that monsters should drop gold? We've got lots of gold over here, people. There seems to be one more, so let's get rid of it. And by get rid of it, I mean attack it with all of our force. Lone says, new creature, yay, whoa, nice job, Lone.
The hunt was worth the prize.
For the NPCs, be kind of same functionality and for the spawn. What?
How they handle my blade.
While for the NPCs be kind of the same functionality for the spawner monster block? What? Hi Phelps, how are you doing? So did my YouTube get stuck again? It sometimes happens. Obi, Niels, can you post a message? Or Hum? Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Hello. I say hello. Message. Thank you, thank you. It still works. It was just awfully quiet over there. So let's keep on going. But this update, it definitely brings the game much more in line with my vision of it. So the new photon blocks are definitely to my liking. There's also a photon counter which kind of gets forgotten because the new imitator block is that awesome. But there's also a counter block which will allow you to add digits to the world, so you can actually see numbers and you can increase them, and you can actually make loops, like programming loops based on the counter. Obi says I gave the counter some justice at Neferspi. Okay, great. Looking forward to it. We'll do a tour of your build later on, Obi.
Are you even there?
I did read your message, but I didn't reply yet, so sorry about that. But it was about that you already tried out some of the new blocks, so looking forward to what you did with that.
I hope no one got hurt badly.
Just take a look at it's now like proper daytime, or it's morning in the world, but you can still see this new kind of lighting effect. It works really well together with the post effects. It gives a lot of depth to the world. Post effects adds a little bit of depth of field, so you can get blurry things in the background. Rob says, I'm loving the new blocks. Great, Rob. Rob, I also visited your 12 Kingdoms again. You might have noticed a big change in the wonders. The new lighting effect is not post effects only. No, Obi, it's actually in your build as well. The atmospheric light is working on all platforms. Ooh, check out Neferspi. Put your render distance a little bit higher and just use a cinematic mode at like 4 hours. I only thought it was different. No, it's for all platforms. It works everywhere, so it looks beautiful everywhere. I just tweaked the lighting effect for everywhere. Didn't know it was actually. It is. Cool, yeah, it's cool. It works together with PostFX, so PostFX makes it look even better. But it's already a big improvement in regular devices or on regular rendering. So no, this is for everyone. A big group of people with me. Of course, it's Saturday today instead of Friday, and a new update got released just yesterday, so it's something that people enjoy a lot. So, hey Tails! Tails Mansion is back. Hey Ouija and Knuckles. Hey Firefly, can I say a suggestion? Yes, of course, that's always appreciated. Hey Knuckles and Tails Mansion, welcome back. Buddy, we've missed you for a few streams. I hope you enjoyed the new update, or maybe you didn't have any time to play with it just yet, but I hope you enjoyed. Hi Tail! Yeah, hi Tail! And Knuckles. I hope you enjoyed the new blocks. We now have horizontal bars. I call them girders. I'm not sure if that's a proper word in English. It is a proper word, but I'm not sure if it's like a good name for it. But I call them girders because girders are like these horizontal support beams. And it's just like all of the existing column blocks can now be placed horizontally as well. For about 3 or 4 years I thought this was impossible. But just the day before yesterday, yeah, I added 3 new pillars, so you can actually make nice end caps for your girders, so they don't end with a chimney, for instance. You love them all, great. The tree bark block is pretty nice. Of course, we also have the proper tree bark, but the tree bark column, the tree stump, is pretty nice. There's a metal rod, also without a cap on the end, so that's pretty cool. Felipe Vasquez, hello grade, you can see further. Yes, I can see further. I've got a very decent gaming PC now, and as you can see, I can see very far in the distance. Niels, thanks for this nightmare-inducing emoji spam. Is anyone watching on Twitch? Let me know. We used to have Lady Dragon Myth over there, or the other ice thing. Hey, I can't see the stream. I on tablet. Oh, no problem, Christian. Thanks for joining us.
You know I get paid.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah, everything in the update. So indeed, some new blocks I will show you in the shop. So if you go to the shop and you select the column blocks, which are over here, we now have these horizontal variants of them. So everything is pretty cool. And if you place them, you can actually have these like 3-dimensional places where all of the pipes meet, and it's you can make some very intricate stuff with it. Obi, I'm not sure if you already noticed, but if you place panel blocks below or above a girder, it will snap to it, so you can actually make all kinds of different types of walls now. I thought like, hey, panel blocks snap to column blocks if they're vertical, so why not make them snap when they're horizontal as well? So what's up, Firefly? Up is the direction we look up to when you're watching the sky, so this is up, and this is down. Obi says, I noticed. In case you didn't notice, where is my horse? My horse got lost somewhere, stuck behind a tree, get over here. Hi, horse. So I tried to make all of these blocks as flexible as possible. Firefly, will you visit my village this live? I'm just asking. Maybe alone. Obi is definitely on the list. But if you've got something cool to show, maybe we can take a quick peek afterwards as well. We'll first do Obi, because he's the main course of today. So I really want people to visit and view Obi's work. The build looks really great, and especially with this new update and my PC with the PostFX pack, it's just amazing to see. So another change that I tried to show on an earlier live stream, but I didn't really, succeed at it. But check this out. If you go to the nearby camera like this, this used to be a little bit jittery, so my dude would just like hop around a little bit if I change the camera just a wee bit, if I change the camera angle a wee bit. But if you see this now, it's completely smooth now. So it also works if you look up from the top, like this. My horse is rotating very smoothly now. It's a subtle difference, but it's a difference nonetheless, and it really makes the experience of playing in that close-up camera view way more enjoyable. Because otherwise the camera would just be like, hey yeah, Chewy Wicked Sky, I was just talking about you. Welcome to Twitch there. Sorry for noticing your message a little bit late. I'm usually watching the YouTube chat, but thanks for joining me on Twitch. Hey Chewy, not sure if you already discovered that the new update is out, version 3.3. You probably already did, because you are someone who's in the game at the, right at this moment. So we're just talking about all of the new stuff that's been added to the game in this update. You might have noticed the photon imitator block, which allows you to spawn creatures into the world. You noticed it and you loved it. Wow, that seems to be like the actual feedback for this new update. People are really loving it. It's mostly for the builders, but there will be something very cool coming for the non-builders very soon. And I will not spoil any of it. It will be a very big surprise for everyone, and it will be a very, very cool addition to the game. It will also be something that you've never seen before and never experienced before in this game. It will be a completely new game experience, so to say.
Let's do some hunting.
Infamous also noticed 1 or 2 new creatures. He did. Or she did. I'm not sure if Infamous is a boy or a girl. I've already been testing some of the new materials. They are all exceedingly awesome. Firefly, what will the photon imitator do? It will not do anything, it already does something. Can it bring me back to AD? Kagan, depends on you, buddy.
The hunt was worth the prize.
I don't think it will, because if you are too picky... I'm not sure what you were waiting for, but if you are too picky, no game will please you. As Austin Power says, or Gold Member says, in Austin Power's Gold Member, then there is no pleasing you. And Hum says, I noticed that I'm now 3 creatures from complete instead of 2. Oh dear. You're waiting for something not buildy. Okay, well, then it might bring you back to Angeldust, because it will definitely not be something to do with building. This update was like the most awesome update for builders ever, because the horizontal girders, the new blocks, they are pretty cool. I'm lagging too much, sorry, no problem, Tails. The new girders are very much awesome for the builders, people, thingamajigs, blocks. What? I'm just saying words here. I'm not even making proper sentences. Also the new textures and the new stuff. It's all good for the builders, the photon blocks. Next update will focus majorly on the non-builders. And like I said, it will be something that you've never ever imagined being in the game, and it will be something completely different. And now for something completely different. GM Hum is present. GM Hum is doing a good job getting people up to speed with the game. Obi as well, GM Hum. GM Obi, sorry. And we also have GM Ruan 4K now. Also, did you notice the new effect? Hum, can you please do a skywalk right in front of us? Can you land, please? And then do skywalk? I will show you on stream. It's a cool new little detail that I added. Yes, thanks. So did you see this? One more time. One more time.
I'll make sure no one gets hurt.
Thanks. A new bonus tomorrow. Hum, please come back. Please come back. It's oh, wait a moment. Wait a moment. Next time, wait a moment. I need to focus my camera on your feet. It's a small detail, so please go stand next to me. Yeah, there we go. Oh, did you see it? Did you see it? Yeah, there it was. It's also with the spring, so people step up on the spring. This is so smooth on tablet. Step on the spring. So there's like this poof of air that shoots up. It's we also have these smoke trails, of course, but this is like a poof that indicates that people are flying into the air. There we go. There we go. There we go. You seeing this? Boom, boom, boom. That's a song by the Benga Boys. But anyway, let's keep on going. It's a tiny graphical detail. So one more user experience change, a pretty big one. Poof, I love that. Yes, it's a poof of air, smoke, dust. Another cool thing that I added is if you step on a photon injector, or a photon remover, or a holo scroll, or a holo charger, you will now actually notice a defined clicking sound. So it will actually let you know that you pressed the button. So it will say You will hear the same click that you hear when you activate the detonator from the builder. Wow, we've got a lot of players here. Let's take a screenshot with this entire group of heroes. Thanks for joining me all. Click clock, yes indeed. Tails, see you later. See you, Tails. See you, Tail. Thanks for being here. The lottery in about 30 minutes. Lottery in 30 min. Stream about 90 min or so. Click clock, get the Glock. Talking about Glocks. So this is not really kid friendly. Kind of. Hey Firefly, can I ask you something? You're already doing so, buddy. So the answer is yes. Do you see this? Once it starts raining, the like the damp effect, the wetness in the air is increased a lot, so you can now actually see a lot less of the world. Oh, more rain, more rain. I really hope this would happen on stream, so you can actually see the very dense humidity, which adds a lot of atmosphere to the game this way. But anyway, talking about Glocks, the Berlin Major Counter-Strike, of course I've been talking about this for a few weeks on end now, but Berlin Major is nearing its final stages. There's one match upcoming, I think it's Astralis versus NRG. The foggy effect is stunning, absolutely beautiful. Well, thank you Chewy. I really did my best to finally tweak the atmospheric light in the game, and this works on all platforms, so it's not post-effects related, it's just for everyone. But the atmosphere, just the light quality has been improved so much in this update, and it really gives a lot of depth to the landscape. It's for creatures, yes. It's for creatures, the photon imitator.
The hunt was worth the prize.
What was I talking about? Oh, so the Berlin Major Counter-Strike is nearing the final stages. We've got Astralis versus NRG coming up. And Donmo says it spawns holograms. Yes, kind of. But it's not the holo imitator, it's the photon imitator because it's made of photons. I'll come back on PC. So again, you see the light just shining here. That's partly post-effects. Photograms. Kind of. Holons. Actually, some of the earlier names that I had for the photon blocks were photrons, like photography kind of, and like electrons, photons. But that sounded way too science fiction, so I went with photons because everyone loves photons. Hi Henny-F. So here we go, more rain, and as you can see, absolutely beautiful. Absolutely stunning, this. So anyway, if you want to watch the Glocks, you can watch the Counter-Strike finals tomorrow. It's the final of the majors in Berlin. It's pretty cool. I tend to follow the game a little bit off the sidelines. Last week we had someone say like Counter-Strike isn't what it used to be. Surely it isn't. And stop calling me Shirley. But it's still pretty cool nonetheless. Infamous Rick is nearby. Hi Infamous. I heard you noticed some new creatures. And stay down. What are we shooting, Billy?
I hope there'll be more challenging fights in the future. Let's do some hunting.
So you might not notice, but the atmosphere code, so the previous light calculation code, was about years old. It's probably been unchanged ever since version 1.0 or so. And I finally had the time to sit down and say like, okay, I want to change this, I want to improve this, because now I know what wonders look like. Oh, that's something we need to talk about as well, wonders. So I need to... Oh yeah, Angelio, see you later. We'll see you on the lottery. Firefly, will the photon imitator work on pets? No, you cannot mount or befriend the photon imitator things, because they are holograms, remember? They're not real creatures. They're imitations. Back to the stream, hey everyone. And check out this savannah, check out the lighting there in the distance on these mountains. But like I said, I now know what wonders look like, kind of the scale that you work on and the kind of the scale that the game should feel like. And I finally was able to tweak all of this lighting and make it work on all of the devices. For instance, check out that mountain over there in the distance. I know post-effects, adds a lot of charm to this. But this mountain in the back is not only post-effects. Let me just disable the ambient light and you will of course see that the screen gets a little bit darker, like this. But you can still see the lighting effect on that mountain over there. And even if I disable the depth of field effect like this, the mountain is still like this very, very humid and damp appearance, and kind of like the light is actually shining there. So if I disable all of the post-effects like this, the game of course runs a little bit quicker. It looks a little bit flatter maybe, but the lighting effect is still there. So this works on all platforms. So let's re-enable all of the effects in the knowledge that it works everywhere. How good does something need to be a wonder? Well, take a look at the existing wonders if you want to have an idea. Kind of like the scale and the aesthetics that I like. You can't use a saddle on them, no, indeed. But now everything is just working together, and check out that big mountain over there. You can actually see the silhouette right against the sun over there. It's a big mountain, very far in the distance, but check out this view. This is amazing. Check out this view. You can actually see a cactus over there on that mountain. There you go. So let's take a screenshot here. This is too beautiful to pass up. Just take a look at the awesome vista over here. So, wow, I'm loving it. And indeed, Obi, this works everywhere. So, talking about wonders, long timers of the game might know that wonders used to be like a button in the telecharger. You press the button, and then you are at a wonder, and that's about it. So if a builder didn't place any holo scrolls, you were just left on your own devices. You were like left to your own devices. You were like, where am I? What is this? I changed the entire wonder interface. Once you press the wonder button now, it will say this is the wonder called, for instance, Neferspi or the 12 Kingdoms, and it was built by, and it will say the builder name. You will also get a serial number, so the wonders are now available serially. It's not random, no, it's sequentially. Hey, this is a new creature for me. Oh no, this is the quest creature of the day. Level 16, there we go. Quest 9 out of 10. The wonders are now sequentially, so you will actually see the number that you're at. For instance, wonder 8 of 9, it will say. So you know that the next wonder will be 9 of 9. And new wonders get added at the back of that. So right now it's 11 wonders. Yeah, that's what I need to talk about. So I removed one wonder previously. So Rob's wonder is actually number 12, but it's actually number 11 because one got removed. Number 2 doesn't exist anymore. So I will have to insert another number 2 later on. So Rob's wonder is actually number 12. Hi new master! And Obi says it's pretty even in 144p. Yeah, check this out. Check out the mountain there in the distance. The game has never looked like this before. And even with post-effects, you didn't get this effect. So this foggy effect there in the distance, the dampness of the evening, like the shade, you didn't get that. And now you get it. And check it out. You can see the silhouette of the mountains there in the back. And everything is just looking stunning. It also draws your attention to the group of heroes that is following me, or that we're playing with. Just you can compare this to earlier streams. None of them will look this good. New Master 18, how are you doing? I don't remember seeing your name on YouTube yet, so if you're new to the stream, give a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe to the channel to never miss the live show.
Wow, this is exciting.
And you might not know this, but we're playing Angeldust. It's a computer game that I made. It works on PC, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets, phones, and Linux. So it runs pretty much everywhere. I'm playing on a gaming PC right now. It's running Windows, so I used to stream on Mac OS, but it's now on Windows. Did you remove one of the 3 teleports to the City of Heroes? I think there's only one. You have the City of Heroes, that's a separate one, and the Striped Road, it's called. Angelio says, I'm finally here, my phone is so slow. Hey, no problem, you're here, Angelio. Welcome on the YouTube. Talking about the City of Heroes and talking about Space is Green and Robotic, you know that they did graphics design and animation for the game. Also, a big shout out to them today. Congratulations, boys. And one in the Lakeside Castle. The Lakeside Castle. I do know the City of Heroes near the harbor, and I do know the Striped Road. How long before the lottery? About 20 minutes. You don't know how it's called. Is there a third one? I would have to look it up, Obi. If you feel like the work of Heroes to Spare and the Space Green Robotic is a little bit over-featured, let me know. But there's also two of you in there, because you've got the Arctigate, the Arctico Voroinoi or something like that. Sorry, I forgot it, but I... Oh, it's awesome, okay. And again, check out this amazing view. We're going into the savannah. And now you might say, yeah, but Firefly, you're playing on a game PC and you have got the view distance at very far or immense. And you'd be absolutely right. Of course, I've got it set to immense. But even if I turn it all the way down to medium, check this out, you still have this foggy effect. You still have this atmospheric lighting over in the distance. Even though it's a little bit less pronounced and you don't see the very far away silhouettes, of course. But this still looks very much better than before. So even if you're playing on a tablet or on a phone with a lower view distance, you will still see noticeable improvements in the visual quality. Also, you saw that Space got his golden pyramid. Yeah, that's my present to him. Firefly, will the creatures despawn? Yes. The photon-imitated creatures will despawn after a while. GG to Space. Yes, it's the golden pyramid. It's actually a pretty fun block. It's the first tapered or pyramidical block in the metal texture, and it's a good addition. And I do get the the justification of saying, yeah, it's gold, so gold should have every type of block in the game. Sure. It's also twice as expensive, so congratulations, Space, on getting your block. Awesome, yeah, that's what Space said.
The hunt was worth the prize.
Also, I do know that Space and Robotic were a little bit opposed, kind of, to the new tree bark blocks, which you can use to build trees, but you can also use it to build like wooden structures, and they look pretty good. But I think it's a good addition as well. So we're moving up the mountain here.
Great sense of evil here.
And Julie says, I had to create a new account just for that golden block. We're not talking about the treasure, right? The treasure is 25,000 gold. It's a little bit expensive, but we're talking about the pyramidical block. You can just buy it using regular coins. I think it's about 1,000 or so. So it's not too bad. Ron made a pretty good house with the bark. Yeah, the Russian psycho dude, Russian psycho Tropolis, he's also experimenting with the tree bark. Bro army. Yep.
Feel the sting.
This is the dust army.
They will feel my fury.
Awesome. You might also have noticed that I updated the village photon demo machines with the photon counter. So instead of the ball dropper, which used to drop balls in the water, and you could have like big questions as to why does this device drop balls into the water. It was to illustrate that balls disappear in water. But a new Master 18 is in the game. Hey Ron, you made a good house with the bark, great. Firefly, a bug. Yes, the crystal bug. Hey Christian. And new Master 18 as well. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the... Firefly is the PewDiePod named after PewDiePie. I'll let you decide for yourself. I'm discovering creatures I have already. Hey Lone, you can get higher levels. So you will see the notification, the announcement's actually saying higher level creature discovered, new level discovered. So again, the map now works in the post-effects pack. So check this out. Can we go on PvP and live stream? Yeah, maybe later. And Julius says that now that we can spawn monsters, I have the feeling that there will be a loot of dungeon with monster traps. Fireflies become stronger. Check this out. I will come back. I'll be back. Check this out. Level 114. Oh, Psycho Dude is back. And this is not meant derogatory. Psycho Dude, it's like the name starts with Psycho, but I can't read Cyrillic fast enough. Great level bonus, wow. Yeah, apparently I'm earning a lot of coins right now. I hope everyone else is too. It's about 10 minutes, 13 minutes to the lottery. Let me know if you want to win the lottery. You can win a pet snack, so you can have a pet in the game. Obi, I'm already working hard on version 3.4, of course. And maybe it will be called 3.3.1 at first, because it will be some tweaks. It will prioritize newly placed blocks if you're building. So maybe the game previously used to select a different chunk to re-render, and you might get a little bit too much lag when placing a new block. This next version will actually always render the new cell first. So that's just a quick change. Hopefully it will make building for you a little bit easier or a little bit more enjoyable, because the block will appear faster. I'm not sure, I'm doing my best to solve this. Hi Lucy! I'm doing my best to solve this, or at least improve the situation for you. I'm not sure if it will make a big difference, but I rewrote some of those parts saying like you need to render these chunks. It will also have a big effect if you visit a wonder for the first time. It will actually try to render the landscape in the distance earlier. So previously you would get hung up on rendering all of the like close by stuff that would constantly change initially. But the next version will take a little bit of a break of rendering the foreground and just push out the landscape as well, so that you actually have a context of where the building will appear. So sometimes I have to wait a second to see them, faster the better. Yeah, I hope it improves it. It should make it better. But I'm not sure if it will actually change a lot. So I hope it will make it better. But it will at least improve the situation when people are visiting a wonder for the first time, or entering a new like a new area where buildings are. So could also be your computer, yes. You are running the 64-bit version of the game, right? On the 64-bit processor already. Okay, yeah, so the 64-bit version on Windows at least is very much faster than the 32-bit version. Or maybe the 32-bit is faster, just check it out, which one is faster for you. I think 64-bit is faster. So Angelio, if you're listening on YouTube, about 10 minutes to the lottery, remind me. Hey Mason. Mason. Comment ça va, monsieur? How are you doing, sir? And we've got a lot of players online today, which is always fun. It's of course Saturday, new update just released yesterday. A lot of people interested to talk about and see what changed. A lot of things we already discussed, so the new photon blocks, the fact that photon blocks now also make a sound, so the counter makes a sound, the faucet makes a sound now, and of course the imitator also makes a sound. The photon blocks themselves already made sound. You'll also see sparks coming off of blocks, so even if blocks do not trigger, this might happen for instance if a photon imitator does not have room to spawn a creature, it will still show sparks, so you know that it's actually being triggered, so it works. It also makes the tom sound like thunk. You will hear the sound and you will see the sparks, so you know it's working. But if no creature appears, either one is too close or there's no room for it to spawn. So, and Julius says, I don't know if it's me, but I haven't seen all the monsters on the game with the spawn monsters block thing. No, some of them are hidden. That's correct. The idea is that these imitations, they cannot affect the game world. So all of the creatures that would usually affect the game world, that have like acid projectiles which dissolve the world, or snowballs which add to the world, all of those you can't spawn because they wouldn't be able to do anything. And if you do spawn a troll, for instance, a troll used to normally can smash the ground and it will make a hole in the ground and blocks will go flying. That won't happen with the imitated troll. So the holographic creatures, the imitated creatures, cannot do everything that all of the real creatures can. Everyone, I'm climbing this mountain. Feel free to climb with me. So indeed, you can't get all of the creatures spawn.
See if you can dodge this.
Hey, Naruto Boruto is joining us, and Kamikaze Justice is also joining us. I hope Kamikaze is... Oh, he's already gone. He or she's already gone.
Get ready for this.
I was actually hanging in the tree and still swinging my sword. Boruto is something in Naruto. Seriously? I do not know what Naruto Boruto is. I do know what a burrito is. I like burritos. Indeed, I like most kinds of food. Yeah, you can also not spawn the purple boss creature. I don't want people to see the boss creatures from a imitator. That would kind of take away the grandness of encountering these. When we will do the lottery, 8 minutes. 8-min burrito. 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 Nurado. Nurado Burrito. Sorry for mispronouncing your name there.
Who's next?
Hey, new master. Guten Tag.
Let's get going, shall we?
Naruto burrito. I like one. It's the closest you can get. Oh yeah, you can spawn 20 parts. Yes, that's true. You're absolutely right, sir.
Get ready for this.
Get ready for this. Maybe you know 2 Unlimited. It was a techno group from the Netherlands. You had Ray Steingart and Anita something. If I'm not mistaken. They wrote a lot of popular songs like No Limits, Twilight Zone.
Why aren't we going anywhere?
So I've been working on this update almost all week. I made very long days. Yesterday evening I tried to relax a little bit. I was actually planning to go to the movies. And then right before, so GG all. GG all. Major sparks flying everywhere. It's Naruto Boruto. There we go. Naruto. Wait, don't the counters keep their numbers? I'm not sure. I don't think they do unless you do a special trick. You can actually make them stick, but they are not meant to stick. So they're actually meant to be used with a remover, which resets them to 0. And then initializes them to the numbers you want. There is a trick you can do. So if you place a counter, set it to the number that you want. You need to place a holo scroll next to it. Fireflies are already here. Flies are already here at night. So if you set the counter to the number you want, then place a holo scroll next to it. It will trigger the save state for the extra data that is stored with blocks. But it's difficult. They weren't meant to store their numbers. They will keep their numbers if players are around, but they will forget. It's like a RAM in your computer, or a RAM chip. They will just forget it. They will work in the moment, but once the power is off, they're like they reset. There are lots of hidden things like this. Oh well. Firefly, can I copy pets to the imitator? Kind of. You can make those creatures spawn at least. Why not try it out? Just play around with it. That's what she said. But anyway, yeah, you can just play around. Just if you want to know what the imitator does, just use it. It's only 5,000. It's only 5,000 coins. Oh my god! Idea: monsters can kill any kind of turrets. I was actually going over one of my historic emails that I had with the game development team back in the day. And I said like, hey, what do you think about this? Let's make creatures that are so-called air gapped. So they will eat all of the projectiles that players shoot. Kind of like the air shield, except in reverse. I was like, this will nerf the dominance of the sorceress and of the scout. So do we want air-gapped creatures? Which is actually kind of what you are suggesting, because they will also eat. They would also eat the arrows that were shot by a turret. So.
Looks like we could use an extra blade. They never saw it coming. Let's get going, shall we?
Will you be able to select the level of the monster that spawns with the block? I don't think so. Maybe I will make it so that it kind of depends on the number of heroes that are around. But expect it to just be level 1 creatures for now. It's I don't want this to be like the most impossible block to ever to have ever existed. That's also what I said to Kamikaze Justice, like, I don't want newbies to get immediately massacred or slaughtered when they are near this block. It's not meant to be like kill a player block. It's decorative mostly, but if you want to interact with the creature, that's entirely cool. Also, the thing is, newbies are not special snowflakes that need protection, but they are objectively worse than later players, than advanced players. Because up until level 32, if I'm not mistaken, your health will actually increase. Hey, Dragon Lady Myth, welcome on Twitch. Hey lady, we're playing the latest update of the game, version 3.3, which came out just today. It has better atmospheric light, so we had some very nice shots already in the desert, in the savannah, also in the rain, in the forest. So the atmosphere in the game is much better. There's new blocks. Photon Imitator allows you to spawn creatures. I was just talking about that. A Photon Counter block, which is a counter with a number on it, which allows you to program things given a certain number of iterations. There's new horizontal blocks, so if I go to the shop, I think it's still set to this, so there's now horizontal girder blocks. There's tree bark blocks, all kinds of polish around. Post-effects pack is now compatible with the map, so this works really well. Hum says, sure, right after I get my tarball wand. You should give another health bump at level 720. Yeah, maybe, but I've got a better solution for that coming in the future. Are we having the lottery now? 2 minutes, 2 minutes. 2 minutes to midnight. Oh, it's starting to snow. Hopefully we get more snow, and then you can see it, Dragon Lady Myth, and you will be able to see the thick. Yeah, there we go. Can you see the fog just closing in? The dampness, like the humidity of the snow. It's really constraining our vision right now, and this makes it really cozy to play in the snow. If you're in the village with this weather, or if you're in a wonder with lanterns around, the lanterns will glow nicely.
I hope there'll be more challenging fights in the future.
Rob says, see if we can get a whiteout. You can actually kind of do that with the cinematic mode. If you set it to 1330, you will get very thick snow or very thick rain. Firefly, do we need to pay coins for the lottery? Loan. You want to show me a wonder, but you don't really play this game, do you? What? I'm ready for the lottery. Finally, after missing it 2 times. Okay, 1 minute to lottery. And this is probably what Rob was talking about. If you play in the snow with the post-effects pack enabled and the new update, of course, with the atmospheric light, you can get a little bit of snow blindness. It's not too bad on my screen. Please add shield to night. Maybe later, Max. You want to make a custom login screen, but if I build up at the camera in build alone, it doesn't go up with the blocks. It stays inside blocks. Yeah. That's what happens. I think night is already powerful. I lost my horse mount earlier this week while building in my claim. You do know that you get it back if you sign out and sign in again? Or did you accidentally mount another creature? Because you will get your horse back if you sign out and sign in again. There's also different horses that you of course can get in the world. That face you did. Yes, I did. Okay, lottery time. Let's see if we can clear the area. Also check out the hazy effect over there to the north. Okay, get this owl. We'll go and do a lottery draw. So 1 draw today. Let's see what happens. What do you plan to add on the game priority? You probably won't say it. I said it. What do you plan to add on the game on priority? I said it. There you go. For everyone who says that I don't talk a lot, there we go. So lottery time. Lottery time. Get the owl. Hey Rob, looking nicely. Rob, you might have missed the part where I said that your wonder will be number 12 again in the future. Right now it's 11 of 11, but I removed a wonder earlier. And now we only have 11 wonders and yours is 11, so... I tried, but it was gone and I left it in front of the house. Oh, I see. But you will get it back once you sign in. You will get the latest mount that you rode on, so... but it's pretty cool. If you go to the wonders, you will actually see the 12 Kingdoms by Rob 12. It's pretty cool. Okay, lottery time. Lottery time. Get on YouTube or Twitch now. Nikita Bath is joining us. Nikita Bath. Nikita. Here we go, lottery time. So let's minimize the game for a moment. Let's switch to the desktop view. There we go. Minimize the game. Boom, there we are. Christian says, I'm here. Well, me too, buddy. That's a coincidence. Okay, lottery time. What you need to do, and I always explain this, but you already know this. Go to the website, Angeldust website, playangeldust.com, and then sign into the website. And this, of course, only works when I'm streaming, so you did well in joining me today. Go to the sign-in page, and there you will find a new portion at the top of the screen. Lottery, Angeldust Live, number of tickets, whatever. Enter your code, and the code for today is 14580. There we go. There we go. So 14580. That's your code for today. Enter it in the box 14580. Submit your ticket. Bam! You are participating in today's lottery, just like our infamous Rick is and Ray D is. Ooh, that's the name I haven't heard in a long time. Ray D. Tonmo1 is in here with 2 tickets. Ray D with 4 tickets. There we go. Boom! Boom! Everyone is just having fun. In the meantime, I will take a quick look at the blocks page, because here you can see all of the new blocks. You can also buy these from the in-game shop, of course. So as you can see, the photon imitator is new, the photon counter is new. There will be numbers on this block. Obi says, I predict that infamous Rick is going to win. We'll see what happens. Of course, we already had all of these blocks, and these blocks are also not new. But let's go to this page, and as you can see, we now have these horizontal girder blocks. They're like the column blocks, but then sideways. You can buy them for just 250 each, which is a steal, because these blocks are pretty awesome if you ask me. And they are very cool to build with. They are very nice. I also added them to the starting village. As you can see, there's now a wooden girder in front of the door, which uses the tree stump, this block, which looks really good in game. So, okay, get your tickets in. We'll wait a few more minutes for people to get their tickets in. Infamous Rick, Sriram, Christian is in here, Tonmo is in here, and Ray D is in here. Any other takers? Any other takers? Let me know. I'll give you 1 more minute. You've got 1 more minute for the lottery, so let's spam this to the players in the game. 1 more ticket, 1 more minute to the lottery draw. And again, check out this awesome view. It's humid, it's like evening, and you can see all the way up into the distance, of course. Hey, someone dropped a photon ball. Someone is spawning creatures here. Who is this? Who this? Oh, Lone, it's Lone. I hope you don't regret this decision in the morning, buddy.
Take him out.
Take him out. But anyway, the game looking absolutely stunning as it is. Let's go to the lottery page. About 10 seconds to go. Get your tickets in. 1 more ticket. Angelio is in here. Good job, Angelio. You're also in the box now. Alright, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! There we go. Lottery draw. Christian says, please, please. And Christian says, can I participate a second time? No, 1 account only. We've got someone trying to cheat the system here. Christian, this is not what we do. You can enter 1 account, not this. So, yeah, okay, sorry. Yeah, if you win, I'll draw another winner, because this is not acceptable. Next time, please know that if I click your name, like click here, you will get removed from the lottery. So, for this one time, if you win, you won by cheating. And I hope you enjoy that, but let this be a lesson. Next time you will be removed from the lottery. So this we don't work this way. Here we go, draw the winner! And Shikamaru won! There we go. Christian, whew, dodge that bullet. Shikamaru, lottery winner. You're level 41, 3 quests completed. Which is, I think you can do better, but you have the lottery winner badge now. You won a pet snack. Congratulations. Shikamaru won the lottery. So, thanks for playing. Next live stream you can enter a new ticket and you'll have a higher chance of winning. And the more tickets that you have, the higher your chances of winning. And it's linear, it scales linearly. So if you have 3 tickets, you have a 3 times higher chance of winning than if you have 1 ticket. So, there we go. It's of course not a... it doesn't mean that you are gonna win, but it increases your chances of winning. So, thanks for participating in the lottery. 10 players in the lottery, or 9 if you don't count the double account of Christian. That's nice. So let's see if more people show up. Maybe we can do a second one. But this was the draw. So GG, Shikamaru. Let's see, what are we spawning here? Oh, there's a crystal bug over here. So you can actually see the level indicator next to the bug. Shikamaru is not even online though, but apparently watching on YouTube or on Twitch, so that's good as well. So you can see that the creature doesn't drop anything except for a photon ball if none is near. Me can build. Yeah, that's good. Phelps is also building a melody over here. Phelps, I hope you enjoy this piece of land that you just claimed. What a nice melody, nice melody. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, Shikamaru is now present. Okay, so Shikamaru was actually paying attention. So let's keep on going for a moment, and then we'll... Shall we do PvP first, and then Obi's build, or the other way around? Obi, it's your call. What do you want? GG, Shika. Nice pet. Yeah, PvP. Hey, bro, I want TQ. Yes. Yes, you won. Good job, Shikamaru. Well, I still enjoy these visuals. Obi says PvP first. Okay, so we'll do that in about 20 minutes. We'll do some PvP, then we'll visit Obi's Neversby. And if we have the time and if we have the motivation to do so, we might visit Lone as well. I'm a little bit skeptic because Lone doesn't know how the game works and he or she wants to show us a wonder. Color me amazed. Also a bug that I fixed. I'm not sure if it's bro how to use it. Don't bro me, bro. You just use the pet snack on a tiny creature.
Take him out. Let's get going, shall we?
Firefly, in one stream you can choose lottery or wonder. What? Pikachu, I choose you. What? I need to choose a lottery or a wonder? What? I decide what happens on the stream. Haha, take that.
Fine. I knew we could do it.
Also, how's your energy? Your energy levels, you spent a lot of time trying to complete the quest today. So are you feeling okay? Dragon Lady Myth says, the views are amazing. I am going to build a lookout tower on my land. Awesome. That's always a good idea. Firefly, what's up, Tonmo? Tonmo. Lone is now nearby with another question about the photon imitator. Crazy Carter has left. Sounds like a president of the United States. Naruto Burrito is again here. It's all good. So there were also a few problems with the connectivity today. So apparently one of the routers near the data center that the server is hosted in had problems. When will we battle in the void? About 20 minutes. About 20 minutes. 20 minutes to PvP. Then Obi Wonder. And then we'll see what happens. Will we have another league because of number of players or more?
Let's see them dodge my attack.
That's great, man. That's just like your opinion, man. And Hum says, I'm fine. He's a fine dude. That's good to hear, Hum. Because you were actually questing it up pretty late. Let's go. Also, I still need to write the... I did a new haircut, a sandwich, done, great. Will be another lottery today? No, just one lottery. Just one lottery today.
I wasn't even supposed to be here today.
Sorry, it's just not everybody can win every time. It's a lottery. It's not a guaranteed success here.
Let's see them dodge.
And Angeldust says, oof, I've been able to participate in the lottery finally. Yes, good question. It was a good question. Next time I might do too. So it's just a day-by-day basis. I just see what I feel like and how many people show up, and if I feel like it's true. Also, Christian tried to stuff the ballot box, so Christian increased the numbers. 10,000 coins from today. Next time, sad. I don't care if I lose, because at least I've earned one more chance to win. Yes, that's the idea. That's the spirit, Angelio. Like, every ticket that you enter is just another chance to win.
That was a good warm-up. Who's next?
So there might be a slight bug. I think I fixed it on most operating systems before I released it. Where if you had a photon imitated creature, it would still show the quest highlight, and it would still show the, for instance, undiscovered creature or a new creature level highlight. But that's fixed. That will be fixed in the next update. Because of course the photon imitator creatures will not give you that. Again, check out this close-up camera view, which is now very smooth.
Very smooth. Crimson hearts burn within.
On the stream I don't like playing in first-person view because it's a little bit too crowded. I really want to see the view with all of the heroes just walking behind me. Maybe Angeldust should be a third-person view game by default, but I think that's a bit confusing when you start building. Will the next stream be on Saturday or on Friday? Hi, Lady Dragon Myth. Hi, lady. Welcome, hearts to you. So, will the next stream be on Friday or on Saturday? That's a good question. I haven't really thought about it. I think it will be on Saturday, so expect it to be on the 14th. One PvP, 15 minutes, Christian. Please be patient. We've got a troll incoming. And check out that big mountain over there to the right. Looking beautiful here. So who wants to see these graphics in the cartoon visual style? I do. So let's go to the cartoon visual style. I'm glad you asked. There we go. Everything is loading in. Hey Lone, what's up? So as you can see, this troll is not an imitated troll, this is an actual real troll. It will actually fly into the air, like trolls do. And of course, as you can see, even in the cartoon visual style, the new atmospheric lighting is still active, so you can see the cool haze in the background. Purple haze. Are you discussing that security issue you hinted at? Yeah. Yeah, I still need to write something about that on the forums. Also, the full release notes on Steam will be coming shortly. Ruan says this game is a piece of art. Phew, phew. Luckily it's a piece of art. I want to see improved, old-fashioned and low-poly 3D models. Yeah, and I won 1 million players in the game who paid for it, so there's a lot of things that everyone wants. Rue wants. Bam! Troll is down. Thanks for healing. Is this Hum who heals us? You do a good job at healing us. There's definitely ways to improve the graphics even more, especially for the old-fashioned style. Right now it's like kind of like a fan service thing, so some players like the pixely look. I don't want to invest too much in it right now. Firefly, you still for photos? Yeah, I'm still for photos. Sometimes I just open the game to admire the beauty. And then you discover the beauty is all inside of you. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, this was just a quick hack that I could come up with. It's a texture filter. Help. And it makes the game look like other like old school looking games. But it's not the main focus. Right now I'm more looking into making the rest of the visual styles look beautiful than the old-fashioned one. But of course it's something like if the game becomes open source, it's something that you can easily, but you can work on it yourself. You will need to draw some textures, and I fully understand and I fully agree that the textures can be sharper and like proper pixel art instead of pixelized textures. But the thing we have right now is kind of like a setup, kind of like a a base we can build upon. Like Liam Gallagher said, in my defense, all my intentions were good, so... I never actually played using this close-up camera. It's actually pretty enjoyable, makes the game feel like a Skyrim of sorts. Except it's in cartoon style, which is looking pretty good. I say Obi will win, Wonder 100 out of 100. What? Wonders is not something that you can win, it's something that you have or have not. Hey, there's a crocodile over there.
Let's make this quick.
Let's make this quick. Let's make this croc. There we go. Boom! Hit it on the head. Hit it. Smash it in. There we go. Smashing, baby. Let's get it. Boom! I'm a swinging the sword. King in the castle. Thanks for the healing, lady. Oh yeah, first person mount riding. Yeah. 2 times champion of the world, first person mount rider. Crocodile tears, yeah. First you have crocodile fears, and then you have crocodile tears. Let's keep on going, moving up into the world. About 10 minutes we'll do the PvP thing. Can you add a new character? Like what? Do you want... there's lots of characters already in the game. You can have the A, the B, the C, the D. There's even Cyrillic characters, there's Hindi characters, there's Arabic characters, there's like Thai characters. Like almost all of the alphabets with all of their Greek even. Greek characters are in the game as well. So what character do you want? Also, everyone's saying that the view is amazing. Well, thank you. I'm looking good today. I know. Can we PvP now? No, 10 minutes about, give or take. GG, lady. Level 34. Check it out, we're right in the action. Third person view, very close up. Check this out. Firefly is poisoned a little bit, but that's not a problem. Because he's a cool dude and doesn't afraid of anything. Can we have more mounts? I think 1 per hero is a good balance right now. Because how would you ride 2 horses? I do know that some people in the circus, they are able to ride with 1 leg on one horse and 1 leg on the other horse. But that's not coming to Angeldust anytime soon. I mean, you will probably only be able to ride 1 mount at a time. So. Yeah, Christian, I know what you mean. This is my humor. This is my kind of pranking people. Yeah, more different cars. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. But it's not something that I want to do right now.
Let's do some hunting.
I think there's a wide variety of creatures already that you can choose from. Different colors, different types of creatures. Any hints on the new creature? Hum asks. I'm hoping it's not another void one. Warranty void. It's a medieval game, bro. What's with the bros today? Everyone is just broing it up. Is this the new kind of terms that people are using? Like bro this, bro that. Hello again. We meet again, Angelio. Hey Hum, I've got good news and I've got bad news. Bro, Ruan, bro, bruh. We have skins. Yeah, look at my skin. It's a little bit suntanned. I actually went to the beach again today. The weather in the Netherlands isn't that great at the moment. And I went to the beach. And I saw Kiki, and she was all like, But anyway, broski. But I went to the beach and I went swimming, and it was all swell. A little bit on the cold side, but it was all good. Bro. Skins like different armor. Mi amore. What's your language? My language is English. I speak it unlike Frenchish. But anyway, I've got good news and I've got bad news about the new creature. No, this is a song called Whatever by Liam Lynch. It's an old song, The United States of Whatever. I was just quoting some song lyrics, so it's all good. It wasn't meant in a derogatory way. Yeah, Beach. Firefly, will you ever update character designs? Maybe. I'm actually waiting for a follow-up question by Hum, but it's not coming. I tried to debate him, but he's not like... He's like, this is bait, I can clearly see it. Oh, don't shoot the horse, leave the horse be. Oh, check out the lovely light over in the distance. No, it was Kiki, it was Kiki. It was Kiki who I saw. We're entering a desert, it appears. Oh, it's even a magical desert, so it's not just a regular desert. This is the actual desert.
Take him out.
So one more quick roll call. The music that you hear in the background was composed by Tim van der Beek. Tim van der Beek in English. Check out his website at timbeek.com, timbeek.com. In-game logic. Hi, money fast! No, you won't get money fast here. Monsters drop gold. Yeah. They've been stashing it for quite some time. For instance, this wolf, he's been hanging on to this gold for dozens of years. And chests have hands and hearts. Yes, that's exactly what happened.
Awesome! The hunt was worth the prize.
The hunt was worth the prize. You know what else is worth the prize? PvP. Why can't I move forward? Oh, I can. Wow, check this out. We've got some water over here, which is looking great. And there in the distance we have this foggy effect, which is new. And you can actually see the mountain range in the back. Wow, I want to play this game. Oh, I'm actually playing this game. Wow, check it out. First person view, baby. Obi says I am not racism, but I want a European character option instead of Asian. What? What would be a European character option? I'm not sure what you mean, sir. While I try to kill this roamer over here. Also, if you see the ground glowing yellow, it means you can unlock new materials, and if you see trees glowing yellow, it means you can unlock a new tree. They give a lot of points, so if you've got your shovel or your axe ready, just chop down the trees, dig up the ground, and you'll be sound as a pound. Okay, PvP in about 5 minutes. Get ready. Look at the face of the heroes. It's time to face your hero. Okay, so what is Asian about this dude? This dude looks pretty neutral to me. Also, this girl looks pretty neutral to me. I want Brazilian characters.
Sweet home. Here we go.
Benvindo. Bom dia. 3D, yeah, the 3D characters were made by Ming Doan Kwang. You kind of see a little bit of an Asian influence there. That's true.
There's a great sense of evil here.
You can reskin them in the future. Just make your Angeldust mob pack and say like, these are different characters. Check them out. So again, check out the awesome silhouettes of the mountains and the mountain ranges in the back. It really makes the game come alive. Firefly, who voices my character? It's you and you only, sir. Dear sir. No, I actually did the voice of the fighter. Let's do this. And I did the voice of the scout. Let's run around or something. I also did the voice of the sorceress. Fast and evil forces are underway in this world. And I also did the voice of the builder. Easy peasy. Whoa, this biome is pretty nice. Yeah. Hey, you know what else is pretty nice?
Dodge my attack.
You. Oh, yes. Okay, 3 more minutes to PvP, so get ready. Hopefully we'll find a boss creature. Hoi, haha, hey Tycho, dat is een hele tijd geleden dat ik jouw naam daar heb gezien, broer. Iedereen is vandaag elkaar aan het broen en broen, dus bro, long time no see, bro. Indeed.
Do some hunting.
Hey, we'll do PvP in a few moments, everyone. Yeah, boy. Tycho, ik heb een game PC gekocht. You did all this game by yourself? Yes, I did. So, I have a game PC now, and check out all of the shaders and stuff, and all of the graphical effects. You might also know that we now have 3D visual style. I think you already saw this on an earlier stream. So the game is also in 3D. An update came out just yesterday, so everyone is watching this and everyone is playing the new update. With lots of improvements left and right. I'm back again. Hey, Tails, welcome back, buddy. Zo, er zit allemaal coole nieuwe troep in deze nieuwe update, Tycho. En sinds een paar updates hebben we ook fotonblokken, waarmee je zeg maar interactieve machines kan maken. Je kent het misschien uit andere spellen, dus interactieve blokken waarmee je wat apparaten of zo kan maken, schakelaars en deurtjes en zo. Ook cool, dus allemaal goed. Allemaal goed. En merch, yes, merch is ook geregeld. Ja, het is nu nacht in het spel, dus het is een klein beetje donker om alles te zien. Maar je ziet wel een mooi diepte effect en ik heb allerlei shaders en het is, alles is goed. Zometeen gaan we player versus player spelen, op elkaar schieten, ook altijd leuk. Lekker bezig, thanks. Als het goed is volgende maand release op Steam. So next month, hopefully the release on Steam, the official release. And a lot of players will come in. And then you can do another giveaway, hey bro? On the radio. How's your radio career going, Tycho? So for everyone who doesn't know, Tycho is kind of the most world famous radio star we have in the Netherlands. At least he was. I'm not sure what he's up to these days. But Tycho and I go back, way back. I love it when he speaks angry German. Ah, guten Tag meine Freunde, ich spreche Deutsch. Das ist richtig toll, ja. Wir spielen Angeldust. Das ist ein richtig tolles Spiel für PC, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android, Tabletten und Telefons. Alright, alright. 999! Yeah, I speak German, but I also speak French, so bonjour mesdames et messieurs, comment ça va? Je m'appelle Firefly et nous jouons Angeldust, aventure, allégresse. Un jeu très joli pour PC, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android, tablet et téléphone.
The hunt was worth the prize. Here it goes.
C'est aventure, allégresse. Comment ça va? Tycho says I'm getting a new phone. Let's get an Angeldust phone case. Firefly, do you know how to speak Japanese? Hi! Domo arigato gozaimasu.
That was a good warm-up. Who's next?
Mashi mashi. Firefly, I think it's time for PvP. You're absolutely right. Let's clear this area and let's go PvP. Buongiorno, parlo italiano. Arrivederci. Alright, let's go. Alright. PvP, let's go. PvP, let's go. So PvP 215 today. Let's go PvP. So with PvP, then we'll visit Obis' Wonder. There we go. Hero battle. Falo Português. Obrigado. Let's get in here. So this is the new player versus player area. No, we're not going to wait here. I'm switching back to the cartoon visual style because it makes it a little bit easier to see things. And let's jump into the world. Here we go. The world of tomorrow. Boom, 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 boom. Ah wel, ik spreek ook Belgisch. Ik heet Firefly en we spelen dat spel dat heet Angeldust. Amai, dat is echt tof, man. Dan moet je echt gaan spelen, joh. Hey, en vanmiddag was ik in de tuin bezig en toen pakte ik mijn tuinkar. Oh, en toen heb ik frieten gebakken. Frieten. Amai. There you go. So I also speak non-angry German. Mandarijn. That's a small sinaasappel, right? Okay, so 215, we've got 15 heroes. Let's get this bam bam bish bosh, get it over it. 15 kills, first to 15. Let's see, Chinese. Do I speak Chinese? I do know that choo choo means beer. I do know a little bit more of Chinese, like Babi Panghang and Fuying Hai, but it's you know, the language Ni Hao, that's like a good day to you, sir, or something. I hope there will be a blue monster. Hey, Angelio, you are the blue monster. Bam. Hey Tycho, altijd lachen. Hey, je weet altijd dit weer, altijd dezelfde grapjes, je weet het. So let's shoot some more people, and maybe the Void Roamer will spawn. The Obi-Wanderer creature. It's very legendary, very unique. Ooh, it's old school.
Let's do this.
Yeah, everyone. As they say in Brazil. Now falo português. Un poco. Obrigado. Meninos e meninos. Construindo, descobrindo, batalhando, destruindo. Joga agora. And Tycho was asking, when did Angeldust start again? About 4 years ago, Tycho, we released version 1.0, so it's about 4 years ago. So we've come a long way from then. Lots of things have been added to the game. Of course, the core of the game, like the original vision, is still intact. But a lot of things have changed. My streaming has also changed. If you take a look at my first stream and this stream, you'll notice a lot of differences. Yeah, your movie on YouTube, you did it about 4 years ago. It's been an amazing time ago. This is not going well. I'm 1 in 4. I'm just talking with Tycho here, and I'm not paying attention to the player versus player that much. And check it out, Angeldust 1.0 released on 2015, so that's about 4 years ago. Wow, it's been a long time. And I can still count on your view.
Let's do this.
Oh, did I present things uncomfortably? No. I was always comfortable with presenting stuff, but it's just like my confidence and just my spontaneousness, if that's a word, has grown a lot. Someone fell into a hole. Don't fall into the hole, because that's not a good idea. But no, I definitely improved, luckily. So 4 in 4, I'm doing great.
I'm looking for this.
Yeah, do you really know me? We know each other, of course. We know each other, and of course we interacted a little bit more than just on the stream. But it's yeah, we can say we know each other for about 4 years now, which is pretty cool. I still love that first video that you made. Unfortunately, I didn't save it. I'm not sure if it's still up on YouTube, but feel free to send me a link or the actual version that you uploaded to YouTube, because that's actually the start of my public relations campaign for YouTube. And you were like right day one, you were there like, I'm gonna make a video about Angeldust. No, you can say that you know me. No problem, Tycho. Tuurlijk, we kennen elkaar. Firefly, if we all kill the monster, we all get the material. Everyone who's close, yes. Oh, that's too bad. That's too. Oh, you still have it. It would mean. Let's talk English here, or Dutch. Het zou echt veel voor me betekenen als je hem nog kan opduikelen, Tycho. En stuur me een linkje WeTransfer of zo. Mijn e-mailadres staat op de Angeldust website, op de support page. Maar je hebt waarschijnlijk ook mijn e-mailadres misschien nog in je bestand staan. Maar het zou echt cool zijn om die nog te hebben. Gewoon het eerste filmpje wat iemand anders ooit van Angeldust gemaakt heeft. Zou veel voor me betekenen. Zeker met de 4e verjaardag die eraan komt. Yeah, you were the first and almost the last influencer that promoted my game. We had Nooms. I'm not sure if you still remember her. Nooms, Naomi. And some others who made videos, but yours was the best. You were the OG, you were the original and still the best. Yeah, the giveaway video, yes, the one in the lightning, you were like in the attic, op de zolderkamer. Hey gasten, je moet deze game gaan spelen. Angeldust, super cool. Boom, dead again. You're still in touch with Naomi. Oh, that's good to hear. It was a crazy time back then. It was pretty cool meeting all of you people. It was also my first time, of course, having this kind of like a public relations kind of job, if you can call it a job, that task. Rip, yes, Ruan, I'm ripping a lot here. I should probably move back to the spawn platform. Oh, we are actually very close to the spawn platform. This is not my favorite spot to PvP in, but let's see. Let's keep on shooting. Also, don't fall into the hole. The hole is not what you want. Dead again, but at least I took Loki with me. Yeah, Obi in first place, 10-1, yes. Because as I've changed a lot, I've grown up, I've become an adult, I've matured. Somehow I find that hard to believe, Tigo. Moeilijk te geloven, maar vooruit, ik geloof je op je woord. Ik ook, ik ben ook volwassener geworden. Een heel klein beetje. Ik speel nog steeds videogames. Oh, this one's mine. Perfuse, you got Killstone. Let's get Loki again. Yeah, there we go. That was Obi. Sorry, Obi. I didn't specifically target you, but you were just in the way of my victory here. Pew 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 pew. I'm a fire in my laser. So you might have noticed that the post-effects processing pack isn't doing too much in the void. Of course, there's a little bit of a haze in the distance, but it's not too bad. Taco says my brother is almost 30 and he still plays video games, and my father is about 50 and he also plays video games, so that doesn't matter. Okay, thanks. I appreciate that. Thanks for the feedback, Taiko. I think this is about the most players we ever had in the Void. Yes, it is here. Void, Roamer is here. Roamer is here. We have it. Now we just need someone to sacrifice themselves. Shall I sacrifice myself for the greater good? I will sacrifice myself. Here we go. Here we go. I sacrificed myself for you. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks, you're welcome. Taco says, oh, I just realized that there's PvP now. I'm going to fire up my computer. Yeah, there's a lot of things. Chewy Wicked Sky says, Void Roamer, yes, it was here. Should I have the block now? Yes, Angelio. Nagilio. Got it. Christian says, got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got him. Tycho, PvP is kind of like bring your own enemies. Sorry, the Dragon Lady Myth. Lady Dragon Myth. Boom! So we're going to 15. I'm 7-11, which kind of sounds like a supermarket in the US. But PvP is kind of bring your own friends to Tycho, so usually the void is pretty empty. Haha, that's it's a joke inside of the name of the area. But it's if you bring some friends, you can shoot each other. You shoot using these projectiles, which kind of look like the sorcerer's projectiles. So now we had the Void Roamer 2 weeks in a row. Or last week we didn't have it on stream, but this week we had. Of course, with 18 or 20 players in the Void, it's... Hum says, I didn't get it. Maybe you already had it. Oof, maybe you were too far away, Hum. We were kind of near the south of the spawn platform. I don't know if I saw your name around. Because you kind of need to be near the action or near me. I was like sacrificing myself for the greater good here. Is the lottery end? Zeno asks. Yeah, we did the lottery about half an hour ago. 40 minutes ago. Obi, congratulations, 15. Obi is first place. Perfuse.
Let's do this.
Is almost coming in hot on the second place. Perfuse just needs one more. Yeah, the creature discovery is kind of the same with the regular creatures, so you need to be kind of within the radius of the creature dying. So the lottery ended. You can still enter a ticket. Zeno, you can enter a ticket. The code is 13580. So let me type the code Lottery has ended, but code is 13580, if I'm not mistaken. Let's scroll back a little bit. Oh, it's 14580. Shika Maru 1.
Let's do this.
Will there be a Samsung version of the Ritter? Tycho, you can get it. You just click the fighter dude and select the Samsung case at the bottom. You can select any variant of any case that you want. Refuse second place. Loki, you can still make it to the third place if you want.
Sweet haul.
Oh, that's. I'm sorry to hear that, Hum.
Sweet haul.
It's but that's life. Sorry, but you did get it on one of your other accounts, at least. So hopefully we'll have it on the other account pretty soon. I'm sorry that you didn't get it, but according to the game rules, it went like this. And Tycho says, "I'm really going to order it. Seriously? Are you going to order a phone case?" Yeah, that's the reason that I made the merch, to have people actually purchase it. So that would be awesome, and also send me the video. That would mean a lot to me. There's also all kinds of designs for the phone case. So the fighter is pretty dope, but there's some other designs as well. And Hum says, "Yeah, okay. So I'm ready to take your good news and your bad news bait." Oh, here we go. Tycho says, "I've been supporting you for so long. I have to." Loki, third place. Nice. And maybe I can come in hot in the fourth place. Let's see. One more shot for me. So debate. Yeah, good news, bad news. It is kind of a void creature. The good news is you will not have to play too much to get it. So, sorry. So the void is actually pretty crowded right now. Obi, you can go to 20 if you want. Get one more kill in. Boom, I'm just shooting everyone left and right. Obi, are you going to write a report on this battle as well? We have a lot of participants here, so there were 20 people participating at the top end of the player number count thing. I will exit the void once I die another time. So next death I will exit the void and will go to Obi's Wonder. Okay, thanks. Going to Obi soon. Right, let's leave the void, we're back in the world. And we're going to Obi's Wonder in a few seconds. Grab your horse, someone luckily waited around, Phelps I think. Phelps waited around for us, so he guarded our mounts. Hey Tycho, if you're really ordering this phone case, well, props to you, hearts out to you. Let me get the big camera for you then. Props to you, sir, thanks. Much appreciated. Dragon Lady Misses, I'm good at dying, lol. Yeah, it's me too. Obi, PM me, friend chat me if you're ready. Tycho, if you're watching, there's now also friend chat in the game, so if you go to the telecharger, you can use these chat bubbles to privately chat with some of your friends. You can also broadcast to all of your friends using the broadcast feature. All pretty cool stuff, and as you can see, the graphics of the game have greatly improved if you're playing with... What's the difference between the Snap and the Tough case? Maybe you can find it on the website. It's Redbubble, of course you've already seen that, but on Redbubble there's probably a help page. Maybe they explain what you want, or maybe you can send an email. Obi, can you send me a PM if you're ready for us to visit? Because I'm almost ready. Okay, we're going to Ibiza. Going to visit Obi. Right now is a good time. The 1 second. Okay, so the sun is up. Where is the sun? The sun is over there in the sky, if I'm not mistaken. Not sure if you can actually see it. Yeah, it's in front of the clouds over there. The sun in front of the clouds. Flat Earth theory. But check out this awesome vista. The look of these mountains in the back there. Wow. I'm loving this. Tycho is going to Google it. Okay, great. And I do know that some of the stuff might seem a little bit expensive, but that's because it's custom built to order, Tycho. It's not that I'm pocketing a lot of money on this. I actually kind of made it as cheap as possible. But it's like they are printed to what you want. Of course, as you have already seen, there's tons of different models for phones that you can order things for. So Red Bull will make these one a piece. Chewy Wicked Sky says the same, that's why I did not even bother with the hero battle. Hey, but you can get a special block in the hero battle, so that's pretty cool. Obi! Come. Okay, here we go. We're going to visit Obi. There we go. Bam! Here we are. Here we are. And as you can see, the entire area has to stream in on this computer. So we might need to walk around a lot. In there we go after. Oh, okay, so we cannot go in here right now. This is walled off. But are you ready? And Chewie says, I've already got the special block. Okay, great. Obi, feel free to show us around. The effects are engaged. We're gonna go around it all anyway. Okay. Added smoke. Okay, so please be mindful that I will tour for about 30 minutes or so. I don't want to stream for 3 hours, but 2 hours is good enough already. Welcome to THREES, yes. Players will also see that when they use the new Wonder button. This tour is all about color. Okay, let's go then. Already looking wonderful. So Obi, sorry Tycho, not sure if you already saw this. Tycho, ik weet niet of dat je dit gedeelte van het spel al hebt gezien. Een wonder gebouw gebouwd door Obi. Ziet er super goed uit, zeker met de nieuwe shaders en effecten. Moet je kijken hoe goed het er echt uitziet. Zometeen als we het alles hebben, dan zal ik wel even de filmmode aanzetten en dan ziet het er helemaal geweldig uit. Right now we're following Obi through the build and check out all of the lovely details left and right. I think we already missed some of the new building techniques, but that's not a problem. We're just going to watch and learn as Obi tells us what to do and what to look at. Fortunately, we can still bring our mounts this way, so we don't have to leave our mounts just yet. And as you can see in the background, we finished this district. Oh yeah, this building is now complete, and these towers are looking lovely. Just check out these effects. This wow, this game looks awesome. This view, this is my favorite view. Check out the towers in the back there and just the haze. But also the savannah over there. It's just a nice background now. Obi, we're following. Yes, we're following you. Let's use the mouse for this tour. Can I get over this bridge with my horse? My horse doesn't want to go. Oh, TP for horsey. Yes, I will teleport towards Obi. There we go. Hoppa. No problem. So we're here with the horse. Yeah, Obi is a wonder builder, in case you haven't noticed. This is beautiful, yes it is, and it looks even more stunning with the latest update, with the atmospheric effects, especially now the sun is setting. Hi new master! I think we need to go around this column with our horses, there we go. Tycho 6, ik ga morgen even die video zoeken, je gaat er niks mee doen toch? Nee, ik schaam me namelijk voor die... Niet druk om maken, Tycho. Het is gewoon voor mijn eigen archief, voor mijn privé. Ik vind het gewoon als persoon tof hoe jij die video had gemaakt. En ook mijn eerste interactie, zeg maar, met de buitenwereld, dat iemand gelijk een video maakt. Super cool. Ik ga hem niet, wordt niet gedeeld. Ik zal hem nooit gebruiken voor promotie of iets. Of aan anderen laten zien. Het is voor mijn eigen archief, gewoon privé. Obi says, I updated this tree to use the bark blocks. Oh yeah, check this out. This is looking nice. So maybe we can also show it off in the hand-painted style, like this. Yeah, looking good. This is a nice tree. And I think the new bark block really makes trees look like trees. Previously, you of course could already use the orange rock and some other blocks that looked like trees, but it's this actually makes it a tree, I think. Tig 6, tof. Ik hoop hem te kunnen vinden. Ja, het zou gaaf zijn. Ik moet ook eerlijk zeggen, het is niet dat ik nu dacht van hey, 4 jaar geleden ik wil die video. Maar nu je online bent, dacht ik van ja, bam, Tycho, die video. En ik wist dat je YouTube kanaal had opgeschoond, dus ik dacht, misschien is die video al weg nu. En ik had die graag nog even opgeslagen. Oh, Loki says I got to go make lunch. Loki, we'll see you later. Thanks for dropping by. Let's switch to the 3D visual style for a moment, just for this demo. I know that a lot of players want to show off their build in this texture style. So we're going to take a look at a demo of the old versus new building styles of the trees pretty soon. And here's also a demo of the new building style. Let's see. Oh yeah, here are horizontal columns. So check this out. This is now possible. Looking good. And are there some more? Yes, of course. I see some here lurking in the dark. Christian says, I'm on the build. Wow. I'm in the air. Here as well. Great use of those horizontal blocks. Sorry that I have to go through this at a breakneck pace, Obi, but we're trying our best here. Oh yeah, here's cross the bridge. We will. Here's another demo. This is actually the lantern block. And check out the light effect that Post Effects adds here, and the atmospheric effect, which is now available for everywhere. And Obi says, here's the comparison. Okay, we'll take a look. Let's head over the bridge. Techo says 50% of his old videos are saved somewhere. Okay, well, even if you just have a tiny fragment of it, that would be great. Because I still remember the entire video. Ah, dan bouw ik liever was Großes. Ah ja, so new master, you can build something big. Oh, so yeah, this is a new style tower. Sorry, I didn't pay attention too much, Obi. I will climb up on this roof over here. Yeah, this is looking lovely. Nice building technique with all of the columns. Can we still climb this? I think you can, right? Yeah, you can climb this. So the panels, they snap to the column blocks. Wait a moment. I'm climbing up the tree. I'm climbing up the entire build here. Look at the city from above. You can really see the depth now. Looking great. Yeah. Boom. Okay, I'll fall down. There we go. Hoppa. Which way are we going, Obi? Oh, this is also looking nice. Again, here the new school design, looking good. Okay, you kept 2 old pillars and 1 new one. Great. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Here are the trees. Okay, so let's take a look. Yeah, weiß ich. Ah, sehr gut. Okay, so this is the new one. As you can see, this tree. Okay, I see you later, Ticho. Thanks for dropping by. Have a great weekend. Hope to see you again on the stream soon. Let me know if you find the video. Did you order the case or did you not make the decision just yet? But also check out how this game looks. Wow, this is amazing. This tree looks like a proper tree. Mason, bon appetit. Sorry, bon appetit. And this tree is the old building style with the old blocks. Yeah, I think the new one looks a little bit more tree-ish. Also, ik gave it to Firefly. Oh, a new master. That's. I think you are broadcasting your messages to all of the world to see. So you're not actually. Hey, new master. You actually sent your messages to me live on YouTube. Yeah, which is not a problem. Hey, see you later, Tigo. Goedenavond, goed weekend. Talk to you later. But check out this the depth and the atmospheric light here in the first P. It's looking absolutely lovely. Across the bridge. So anyway, this is the old building style with different blocks, which looks nice. I mean, this is a good tree, but I think this looks a little bit more tree-like even. So we're going to cross the bridge. Let's get my horse.
Let's go.
Obi, do you like this light, the distant effect? I think it's the best thing ever. And now the best part. Okay, here we go. Drum roll. Welcome to the market. This is going to be legendary. Do we want to go over or under? It's awesome, even in 144p. Yeah, I think the landscape looks amazing. So welcome to the market, everyone. Wow, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold the phone, hold the phone. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, the colors. The colors. You weren't joking, Obi. Like all of the colors, the purples, the pinks, the blues, the creams, the greens. Lady Dragon Myth over there in the distance. This is wow, and just all of the details that you have here. I feel so much noob. And the crates are, I'm lost. Yeah, this is so beautiful. Whoa, check it out. I don't know where I am. You're at Neferspi. And then just the new lighting effect. coming in. Oh, don't forget to check the map, which now works indeed. Let's check the map. Well, but check out these views. Check out just... This is Angeldust. Who could have predicted this, like, 3 months ago or 4 months ago? Who could have predicted that the game would look like this? Check it out. This feels like you're actually playing in a like a comic book or something like a AAA game. It's of course the quality of the build that makes the difference here. But with all of the new visual effects, check out this corridor. Check out this Obi. What? But my man, check out this view. Just this pathway, and I'm taking a screenshot, of course. But check out this amazing view. You can just peek through all the way to those distant towers. It's beautiful. So this is also the reason I bought a game PC, to show off the game like this. I hope you enjoy the look of this. I know it's perfect. I know you're not a big builder of sorts, but I hope you can appreciate this side of the game as well. Oh, check it out, we're rising on the market. So let's see if we can get up to this walkway over here. This is a proper wonder. We might even need two spawn places in this wonder as well. Check it out. Just walking on this walkway, tell me this doesn't look great. This is like trailer material right here. I'm too excited to speak even. The market, never change this. You can of course expand on it, but never change this. This is the best ever. We've got all these people just walking around on the market. Wow. So let's. Can I do a cinematic mode for a quick moment, Obi? Can I do a cine mode for a moment? Sure. Okay. So I'm going into cinematic mode. Check this out. Let's set the cinematic time to a little bit in the evening, so we get a little bit more of that dampness, that humid effect in the sky, and we can see all of the lights just shining prettily. Here, check this out. This is your Angeldust trailer for real. Screenshot. And of course we can zoom all the way in, and all of the effects still work properly. So for instance, this tower in the back. This is the market. Check out these colors and the stalls and just the entire atmosphere of this place. I think everything just came together at the right time to make something very special, very beautiful. Check this out, and I really love the view on this side as well. So the layering, the depth of all of these buildings. The trees are looking pretty as well. So let's zoom in on the tree bark. Looking nice. This is an actual tree. And just the layering, check out this visual quality. Who thought this would be possible in Angeldust at this moment? And you can even enjoy this at home. Just go to the Nefersby Wonder and just use a cinematic mode like this. Check out just the visual depth of this. So Obi, what are your thoughts on this atmospheric light? So not talking about the blocks right now, but like the haziness in the sky, which is a little bit increased, so that you get this depth effect. It's a big change compared to how it used to be, but it's I think it's a change for the very, very best. Obi says, I love it. Okay, good. Yeah, just check this out. Of course, post effects comes into play as well with the blurry effect in the background. But this feels like a movie scene, like a proper movie scene. And this is the game as is. This is without any modifications. This is all officially supported code. So absolutely beautiful. And of course, you might say, okay, I'm playing on Android, so I'm playing without the 3D things because I don't have space for that. You can get, of course, the 3D Android version. But if you go to the cartoon style like this, you can do the exact same thing. Go into cinematic mode, and of course everything will look a little bit more cartoony, but check out the lightning still. and everything else, it's just still amazing. Amazing to see. And of course, if I disable post effects, because of course that doesn't run on Android, if I disable post effects, it still looks like this. So you can still see the haziness in the back. So the towers in the back, this used to be like the exact same color, so it would be one big blob of color, but now you can see the layering and all of these blocks. This is running without any post effects shader, so this is actually what you get on Android or on iOS or on the Mac or on Linux. So this is actually what that looks like, and I think it's beautiful. So, yeah, this is probably the pinnacle of design in Angeldust, as you can see. Beautiful, Obi, beautiful. So let's exit the cinematic mode. Let's switch back to the 3D style for a moment. Christian says, yay, I'm in the trailer. Well, you were at least on the live stream. Obi says, I have more. Okay, okay. First off, notice this side flag. Oh, I hadn't even noticed. Yeah, that's a new building technique for sure. Kind of like a hanging banner instead of a standing one. It's awesome, yeah. I hadn't even imagined that this was possible, so nice. It's a shame because it's cut off straight. Yeah, well, it's perfect. No, it's perfect. This is like what it should look like. Would love it if it had wave. Yeah, it's probably not going to happen because this is not the way the blocks work. But the design itself is already very good. Sure. Oh. I'm even amazed that it looks as good as it already does. So check out the sunlight coming in from here. Do I need to follow you into the air? This lamp? Yes, it's perfectly nice. It's I love how you even use different blocks using these horizontal girders. I mean, I would use the same block design. It used to be only this. Yeah, but this is a lot more detailed and a lot more nice. A lot more nice. A lot nicer.
Come on, there's monsters to kill. So bored.
Okay, do I need to climb up there? Come up here. Can I teleport towards you? Here we are. Yes, I'm here. So we're going to the back of the market here. Hi, Zegas. Okay, now we're on the back side. Small start of a courtyard. Okay. Do we go down like this? Okay. I just want to show this here. Okay. It's streaming in on my computer. Oh, I also need to take a look at the map. That's true. Let's zoom out a little bit. The market is looking lovely, all of the colors. I'm not sure if you can see it at this zoom level, but here you can see the market looking pretty. And if you take a look at just the size of the entire city, I have to zoom out even more. Wow, this is an amazing piece of work. Lucy, Tonmo and Eugenie helped out with the mountain. Shout out to them, okay. Shout out to Lucy, Tonmo and Eugenie. And we're getting rid of the mountain over here. Okay. Obi, where are you? Where is Obi? Oh, you're over there now. Okay. We're walking over this lantern walkway. There we go. Okay, right now. Another courtyard. Yeah, I think this one we visited on one of the last streams, I think. Just this tiny garden, I think it's... Were we here last stream or stream before? Nope, okay, oh sorry. Oh, oh sorry, yes, I did. Yeah, looking lovely, so I'm glad to show this off on stream then. Follow me, okay, we'll follow you, Obi. But in all, already thanks for the tour, Obi, and thanks for the great work discovering some even newer building techniques. And just making this look amazing. Like even now, during the daytime, you can see the atmosphere effect there in the back, and it's looking great. Thanks for coming, my pleasure. I am still following you, so are we still going to one more thing to discuss? One more gem over here, okay. Bam. This is kind of like a sewer canal or something. Look in here. I'm just going in here. Oh wow, there's like girders everywhere, like this, the horizontal column block, and just this waterway. And now we're gonna go into the sewer. Okay, let's go in. Yeah, this feels like a sewer. These grates over there, they already look sewerish. And now we're under the city. Wow, check this out. We're under the city. Oh, this is a beautiful sight as well. Just this throughway. I'm not sure what to call it, but this piece of infrastructure. This look also, this view too. Wow. You can really see the depth in the sewer canal as well. And all kinds of building techniques are used together here. For instance, these are the orange marble panels that Obi requested. And used to great effect. One final angle. Okay, I'm following you, Obi. And then we go inside the pyramid. Okay. How long is this visit going to be? About, I think, 10 more minutes or so. And then we might do loans. Oh, check out the terrace. So suppose you're having breakfast on this terrace over here. You just wake up one morning and you sit over here. And you just enjoy this view. Dude. Obi says, I'll go to the angle. Okay, do I need to follow you or can I teleport towards you, Obi? I'll tell you to TP. Okay, so this is the market one more time. We're now kind of in the middle of the build, so I can go to the map again, zoom in a little bit. Check out all of the different districts and cool stuff. And this view of the market is beautiful as well. So please tell me that someone is watching this on YouTube or on Twitch. Please tell me that someone is at least experiencing this piece of gaming history. I do. Okay, Christian, great. Teleport. Okay, we're going to Obi. Bam. I'm on top of a tower, Obi. On top of a tower. I do have vertigo, so please be gentle with me. Go up for a vantage point. I will. I am the willing. Okay, here we have the entire city. Holy God. Here we have the entire city laid out in front of us. This is a photo moment, if there was any, yes. I will take a screenshot, definitely. Christian says, I do. Great, it looks amazing. Dragon Lady Miss says, yes. Wow, check this out. So, if I go into the cinematic mode one more time, and if we just set the time, for instance, at 10 o'clock in the evening, we'll get a little bit more of that atmospheric effect. So you can really see the depth in the build. And we're in the front tower here. Yeah, this is looking pretty good, if you ask me. The trailer shot like this. We're gonna be rich. check it out. This is beautiful, and we can just zoom in to all of those tiny details, everyone. Look closely at the pyramid. I'm updating it. So this one, I'm not sure if it's already streamed in. Not sure if I can tell the differences. Oh yeah, there are some horizontal bars everywhere now. Yeah. Details, details. Also the smoke in the back, looking good. And the colors are pretty. And these roofs, these cloth roofs. This is actually plaster. Teleport towards me? Okay, Obi, I will. We can see everyone just jumping around here. Great, great, great. Options. Alright, let's teleport towards Obi one more time. I'm on the pyramid now. Oh wow, check this out. Here I'm going to promote my work a little bit. So you might wonder, why did it take this long to make these horizontal columns? I didn't have a solution for the problem of not being able to add new blocks and stuff. But did you notice the columns or the girders, they do not stretch all the way to the top of a block. So as you can see, there's a little bit of a difference in height between the top of the girder and the top of the block. And do you see that the characters are actually standing on top of the girder? So they're not floating above it, they're actually standing on top of the girder. So this was a lot of work, but it was completely genius, and it was the best solution I could think of. And now we have everything. So that's my work in this. I made this possible. Obi, can I go through the front entrance? Or where do I need to go? Yeah, you still float on the table. Yeah. Just walking around here is amazing. Yes, the front. Okay, I am here. And let's head into the tomb. Or the pyramid. Here we go. Oh, this is a photon machine. Let's see. At least it looks like a big photon device. There's scrolls everywhere. Pipe connect to slab and panel. Is this a bug? Smoke sideways pipe. Needs wave. Sideways slopes. Sideways and upside down stairs. Simple big focus blocks like marble. Okay. Troll stomp shouldn't give damage if flying. Oh, these are all requests by Obi. Okay, so this is a machine. Start timer. Okay. I'll take a look. I'll take a look soonish, Obi, at all of these requests. Now, what I'm really interested in is this machine over here. What does it do? The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? It's getting dark in here. Oh, Obi has pressed the button. The machine is starting to run. 1, 2, 3, 4. It counts up to 10 billion. Okay, well, nice. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's why I was sad it doesn't keep the numbers. Oh, yeah, I can understand. You want this to... Well, someone should stick around then. If you have a player remain here, the number... It would take a lot of years to get to 10 billion, yes. This is the numbers machine. Oh, this is pretty cool. It goes a little bit slower than 1 per second, I think. So it's not a accurate in-world stopwatch, but it's pretty cool. Leave it like a year. Yeah, it will count. And when it rolls over to 10 billion, yeah. Also, a pet got stuck in this box. It opens this hollow scroll. Okay, so there's a we will never know what's on the hollow scroll. We cannot access it. So you will need to wait 10 billion years. I'll tell you what, on this stream we will at least wait for the 3rd digit to show up. So we will wait at least for 100 to show up. No problem. Let's take a quick look outside. Nighttime. Yeah, looking lovely. Just the colors and the haziness. Yeah, so let's... I'm not leaving here until 100 shows up. And then if Lone still wants to show his build, we can take a look at Lone's build. Lone, get ready. Obi, thanks for the amazing tour and commentary. I'm glad you like the update and you built some very impressive and cool and novel stuff. Just the face, Lady Dragon, with just the face of your builder here. Yeah, oh, I need to get the screenshot timed exactly right. Yeah, I need to start paying you for this. I'm paying you with these amazing updates. Yeah, this was the screenshot. Did you see the face that the builder made? Like, oh, check this machine out. Hey, Lieutenant Joseph, what's up? We're watching Obi's amazing counting machine over here. Joseph, new update came out just yesterday. We now have a photon imitator block, which allows you to spawn creatures. And we also have a photon counter block, which allows you to make counting machines. And this is an advanced counter. And after 10 billion, once the machine is done, so you can go all the way over here, it will unlock the hollow scroll and we will have a special custom message by Obi. So check that out. And we're going to Lone's build in a few moments, but Joseph, one more thing. So there's now a new atmospheric light in the game, so everything has more depth and more like a real feel and layering to it. So check out the way that the build, this wonder now looks. Just amazing all around. I'm also playing with the post-effects pack, so some post-processing shaders. We're going one more time to the market to show it to Joseph, because you really need to see this, and then we'll visit Lone. So Lone, PM me if you're ready. Oh, let's go to the market via this hallway. I really love this view, so if you take a look at the back. I love this walkway. And this is the market, just, it's Ion. Oh, not Lone, it's Ion, oh sorry. So this is one of the most amazing views in the game right now. And here on the market, as you can see, we've got all kinds of colors. Just check this out. Obi also pioneered some new things. Indeed, I might need to check Obi City again, you definitely should. We now have horizontal girders as well, so you can now have column blocks that are placed horizontally. We've got proper tree bark, and of course all kinds of lighting effects to make this look great. You're going to Ion, great. We're waiting, I will be there shortly. So this is what the game looks like now, and it's absolutely amazing. I mean, this feels like you're in an interactive comic book or so. Let's get a little bit more of that yellowish light coming in. Just check out the colors on this. It's beautiful. Of course, you can still zoom in the cinematic mode, so you can see the layering of all these towers and all of this stuff. Pretty cool. There's also a change in the wonder system, so if players now use the wonders button, I will do that real quickly. You will see an announcement, the wonder name built by the player name, and a serial number. So this is the striped road built by Heroes to Spare, as you can see. And it's wonder 2 of 11, it says on my chat screen. So as you can see, it's streaming in. It's also looking lovely with all of the depth and the layering in this. But the wonders are now way more discoverable, so that's pretty cool. Yours is called the City of Runeterra, so it's of course still in the wonders list because it's still an amazing build. And now we're going to Ion. We're Ion, and we're going to visit his village. So here we are. Here we are. Click wonder again. I will do that right afterwards. Obi.
There's a great sense of evil here.
Welcome. Hi. Welcome to my house. Hi Christian. I'm glad to visit your house. So show us around. I don't have too much time to walk around, but we can do a quick tour here. This is the house of Christian. Oh, that's... Lone says, I'm quitting this game. Bye guys. Updates every week. Info. Okay, so you're quitting the game? Well, that's good to hear. That's always nice to see once you start playing. Where is Lone? Ion. It's a snow area with a huge wood building and ice. He pranked us. Okay, place your pets here. Ion, I have problems finding you, sir. Dear sir. Put your horse here. My horse didn't even come with me. Here we are. Hello. So, Lieutenant Joseph, I'm not sure if you already tried out the new update or if you've seen the start of the stream where I showed the photon imitator. But that block allows you to spawn monsters, so you can place it anywhere. You can activate it with the photons. And you just type the monster that you want to appear and you get it. So that's pretty cool. Also, we have, of course, the entire photon block infrastructure, which allows you to make like interactive things. Slow down, brother. I can't follow you. Space says thanks for the card. Hey, Space, you're welcome. Oh, here's the playground. This is kind of like a sandbox. And this is a tree house with a slide. And there's a water fountain over here. Hey Space, did you see your other present? And if you go to the shop, you can actually find this, where is it? In this block. Yeah, it's a slide. I see. It's a slide. Okay, moving on. Yes, let's get a little bit of tempo in here. Psycho dude from Russia is back. Dun dun dun. Let's go to the hotel. Here is a famous hotel. And it is called... Do not go upstairs. Oh. Also known as do not go upstairs. That's always a good entrance. Hey, hey. This is my bed. I am going upstairs. Oh, here's a cupboard. Decoration. Eat something at the cafeteria. I went upstairs. Yeah, we should not go upstairs, but we did. Oh, take a look outside. I work here. Okay. That's good to hear. Who want a soup? Yes, please. One soup. Green bean soup. Yeah, it looks very tasty. I'm already loving the look of this. I'm going to sneak out the window like this. I'll be waiting you up. I'm outside already, Lone. Do I need to go to another room? Here we are. Oh, this is a cozy house. Check out the smoke. Joseph says, coming in, just a second. Some more windows over here. It's about 95 windows. Here are the horses, they are enjoying some hay. Thanks for placing your horses near the hay. He promised us golden heaps and he gave us a golden pyramid. There is a joke in here somewhere, but I can't think of the proper wording. Yeah, it's a joke in itself, Space. I got the joke. Oh, I'm loving this color scheme. Obi, check this out. It's some kind of reds or something combined with the pinks. To Swahilia's mention. Oh, I'm getting PTSD right here. Only approved people may enter. I hope I'm approved. Hall of reviews. Oh, here we go. Then I'm 1 4 stars. Rob 12 3 stars. Christian 5 stars. Swalia 5 stars. Shriram 5 stars. Did something happen when I step on the stars? Oh, there's also some stuff floating in the sky. A simple thank you might work. Well, thank you. Yeah, it says Tinmo, but it's Tonmo. Sorry, Aeon, I'm just walking around randomly. I'm just... there's a big tree house over there, and there's a house of trees. Here are some more scrolls. The land is licensed under the 1/2/2020. Buying a land near Aeon is not permitted. Good luck with that. This you! I meant Space. Hey Space, did you also see that that there's now horizontal blocks? Like these? Wow. Top floor. What more could I ask for? There's a block missing here. I can fall down. Wow, this is a hazard. It's a hazardous building, this. Henny F is also nearby. It was built by Swalia, I guess. Call your lawyer. Yeah, I will. Star Sasha is here. Let's go to the mall. Yeah, I wanna see the mall. Where is the mall? Show us. Yon, I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you. Hi, Star Sasha. How are you doing? Hey, Lieutenant Joseph, as you might have noticed, still the same jokes. These stairs are automated. It works auto. It's called an escalator. Buy a computer. I have a computer, sir. I'm playing Angeldust on a computer right now. Yeah, we've got a pioneer here. The block shop. Me on a laptop, I see. And here you can buy a plant. Thank you, hum. Happy now? What? The old block shop. Oh, there's also some trampolines. I'm going all the way to the top of this building. Check it out, on top of the world, baby. Looking nice, okay, nice. Oh, this is my jam. Now for the church. This is my jam, baby. Luckily it also stops the music. I love this house, by the way. This is a nice design. Firefly, Tonmo, what's up? Me and Tonmo built this. The House of Tonmo 1. There is no pleasing you. I already told that line, Space. The house is still in building. Or the building is in the house. And here is the church. This is where I heal my hurts. Built by Tonmo and Christian. Is this the church? Me did this. Okay, great job, Christian. Is this the church? This is the church. Here we go. Welcome to the church. Someone is shooting a monster. You might need to add a claim border around this. Okay, now some prayers. Oh, the church is just one big hallway. I will sit here. God help us. Okay, done. Thanks. Thanks for preaching it, brother. Wait, I see a football field in the Steam page. Yes, you do. There is a photon ball field, so you can play photon ball. You didn't answer about the custom login screen. Yeah, that might be a question for the future. OB actually built a very nice photon ball field, so it looks like a football field, but you can actually play photon ball there. You have to put the ball in the goal. And I'll build something pretty show up in the background of my login screen. Yeah, so just use the village wall as a background.
Looks like that hurts.
Also, don't invest too much time in it just yet. Maybe you want to wait for the next update. This is just a heads up, because it might change in the future. So don't invest too much in that just yet, Obi. We can go for a quick photo ball. Joseph, do you want to see it? We can go to the photon ball stadium. Just for a moment. Everyone head to the exit. Okay, let's see. You don't like my OB and cheese? I think the OB and cheese is great. Thanks for visiting. Thanks for showing. It was a nice tour. If you expand a bit and add more details, it would be even better. Christian, maybe, yes. We'll see next week. We'll just see who shows up. The garden. What about it? Hi Christian, or hi Joseph. The garden. I'm not sure where the garden is. Oh, I see it. It's in the greenhouse. It's over here, the greenhouse. Let's quickly pay a visit to the garden. Shall we? Yeah, we will very soon, Joseph. Obi, are you ready? I can't get in the garden. The doors are... Riders on the storm. I can't go in the garden, or... Here, there we go. Pink slime tree, crystal tree, pink circle tree, feather tree. There we go. Now we're talking. This is the garden. Thanks for showing us.
Here we go.
Okay, let's go photon ball. Obi, can you stadium time? Yes. Thanks, Ion. Nice tour. And village. It's a great village you've got going here with all of these people. Added Photon Park. What is Photon Park? Joseph, teleport towards me in a few moments. Photon Park, are you ready? PM me if you're ready. My pleasure. Okay, Photon Park, but it's actually looking a lot like Neversby over here. Oh, we want to go this way. Go down the stairs, read the rules, blah blah blah. We already saw this a few times. We're going. I'm blue team today. Last week I was red team, but today I'm blue team. Open up the door. Bam! Door is open. Blue team is on the field. Joseph, don't horse. Joseph, no horse. I need a dragon. Yeah, you do have the golden saddle because you're a wonder builder. activate the game, Obi, and we'll be off. Here we go. The music. I love the music. Joseph, please don't block my shots. We need to... Yeah, I'm blue team. I'm blue team. I'm going defense. Oh, that music is music to my ears. So Joseph, this is the stadium. It's a little bit of a slow-paced game with this many players, but if you have more players, it's pretty cool and very chaotic. Here we go. Firefly, can you explain me what is Pioneer? Pioneer. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're doing it. It's going straight towards the red goal. This is going well. No. Okay, we've got them cornered now. This can't go wrong. It's very slow paced with this many players. We're just woo. So this was the football stadium that you saw, Joseph. And even the photon ball stadium looks great with the post effects and a new update with all of the atmospheric light. So. Made in 5 days. Yeah, this is actually a huge feat of engineering. Yeah, the ball doesn't trigger bombs, and the ball, boom, some more explosions. Go and see the rose. I'm not sure if the rose is already loaded in on my computer. Is the rose on the red goal side or on the blue goal side? Don't see it on the red side. I don't see it on the blue side. I think. Nope. So it's not really streamed in at the moment. I can't show the rows. But there was a great screenshot of it on the forums. So let's play to 1 goal, and then this is the end of the stream, because I've been streaming longer than I wanted to. Well. Let's get this. This takes too long. And that ball is just going dong 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 dong. Get in the goal! Ah. Yeah, getting trolled by these springs over here. Yeah, indeed, this is a foul by the red team. Indeed. Burnt Chicken Nuggets says hi. Hi, Burnt Chicken Nuggets. How are you doing, sir? Or madam? We're playing some Photon Ball and Angeldust right now. It's due to a lack of players, it's very low excitement, very low energy. But still, we're trying to score a goal here. So, see if we can get this in here. Gaat goed met mij. Zeker. Next, we zijn Photonbal aan het spelen in het stadion. Dus er zijn niet superveel spelers. Het gaat een klein beetje langzaam. Maar goed, hey, Europees kampioenschap komt eraan. Dus we moeten wat. Spel, gisteren update uitgebracht. Ziet er fantastisch uit nu. Lucy, see you later. So yeah, I'm also going. I'm also going. Taking too long. Thanks for playing and watching. Christian says I need to eat. Yeah, that's a good moment to say goodbye as well. So have a nice weekend. Have a nice weekend. I'll be back next week on Saturday. Bernd says, ik keek pas net. Ah joh, geen probleem. Volgende week ben ik weer op zaterdag. Ik praat altijd nog even achteraf. Je hebt het jaaggedeelte waar we zomaar poppetjes gaan jagen, wezentjes gaan jagen, gemist. We hebben een gigantisch mooi gebouw van Obi gezien vandaag. Oh, maybe I can score an own goal. Here we go, here we go. Helaas. Als je abonneert of subscribt of liked, dan krijg je vast volgende week een melding als ik weer online ben. Ondertussen kan je het spel spelen, op het forum posten. Het spel is gratis op dit moment, dus geen probleem. Je kan bouwen wat je wil. Nieuwe update heeft nieuwe fotonblokken waarmee je zelf wezentjes kan laten verschijnen in de wereld. Een teller waarmee je een soort LCD-scherm kan maken. Een supercoole toevoeging allemaal. Horizontale blokken, balken. Yeah, this is the goal. Finally, finally. And I will show the rows. So where are you in my list? GM Hum. We're going to show the rows as well. And that's the end of the stream. So once the rose is here, there we go. The rose is streaming in. Cinematic mode to show it off in all its glory. This is a dog from a game. And this is a rose. The rose that Blue Shoes has made. Wow. Thanks for the rose, Blue Shoes. Thanks so much. Much appreciated. So a nice rose, and as you can see, nice atmospheric effects, nice atmospheric lighting in the background, which is new in the latest update, so you can really see some depth in the world. Awesome. So let's exit the cinematic mode. So alright. Thanks for playing, thanks for watching and playing, thanks for watching and playing. See ya next week. Cute face but not the body. Yeah. Sometimes it is like that, cute face but not the body. Or the other way around. Bye and thanks for playing. Let's sign out of the game and go to options and quit. So thanks for watching everyone. This was the stream for today. We had a blast hunting for new creatures. The game looked more lovely than ever. We had a tour around Obi's build, which was amazing, especially with the new lighting and the market that Obi has built with all kinds of colors. It looks amazing, so if you want to see that, rewind the stream for a few minutes and you will see it. It's definitely worth your time. It's an amazing build and the colors are just like you wouldn't believe. Anyway, so the social media post for today, and I'm going to show this real quickly, is this a screenshot. I think I can make it bigger by pressing slideshow, but it will start fading in and out, so don't worry about that too much. It's, as you can see, on the left side, about 1/3 of the left side of this image is the old lighting model. So this is Angeldust 3.2. Oh, I'm not sure if you can see this. Yeah, this is better. So let's go to the desktop view, sorry. On the left side of the screen here is the 3.2 lighting model, which is actually very flat. And it's like one big blob of the same brownish color that you see here. And on the right side of the screen is the 3.3, the latest update, the lighting model, which has a lot more atmosphere and kind of light scattering in there. So it has a lot more depth and layering in it. So I'm definitely a big fan of this new look, which makes big buildings and like huge structures in the world stand out way better. Especially if you're playing at... oh, see you later, Bernd. So especially at larger view distances, you can see this atmospheric effect, which is pretty cool. And it makes the game look really good. So it's a great thing if you ask me. So that's the new change that I showed on the social media. I will put it in the trash can now, the recycle bin as it's called on Windows. Empty the recycle bin. Yes, there we go. Boom, gone. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching the stream. We did a lottery as well. Some people, at least Shikamaru, won the pet snack. Next week there will be another badge up for grabs. So if you want the badge, swing by next week. Game really looks better. Great job. Thank you, Dragon Lady Myth. I try my best to improve it. There will be a few more tiny updates left and right in an upcoming update. There will be one big new game feature added to the game, and then we're going to be looking forward to the official Steam release. So that's going to be an amazing time where hopefully lots of new players will come in, and we'll have lots of new buildings and lots of new talk and new ideas coming in. Really looking forward to that. But right now I think the game looks the best it has ever looked. This stream was probably the best showcase of that. And I will not stop making the game better for now, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, thank you all for watching on YouTube and watching on Twitch. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will be back next week on Saturday, if all goes well, so 14th of September. Party on, dudes. Yes, infamous party on, dudes. Be excellent to each other. So I hope we can be there. I hope so too, Dragon Lady Myth. That would be awesome. We also did some Photon Ball today, which was unexpected, and Ewan showed his build as well, which was a fun village built by a few people like Christian, Tonmo, and some others. So I enjoyed the tour there. But for now, the stream will end. I hope you enjoyed the new update. There's tons of things to explore in there. Let me see my list to recap a little bit. So the photon counter to add digits and counting possibilities to your build. The photon imitator to spawn creatures. They will stand still initially, but if you damage them just a little bit, they will actually come alive. The tree bark blocks, so you can now actually make trees. Obi has shown us a great example of what a tree might look like with these new blocks. The girders, so the horizontal column blocks, which look amazing if you apply them well. And they also allow for some new building techniques that Obi has already showed us the way in. Christian says bye, see you later Christian, have a great weekend. So that's pretty cool. The photon blocks, the existing photon blocks like the photon faucet and all of the other ones now all make a sound, and you will see sparks fly off once they get triggered by a photon. So in the previous version you might not always see these sparks, so you might not always hear a sound, so it was kind of guesswork when your block was activated, but now you will actually see the activation. And for instance, if you don't see a creature spawn, you will at least know that the photon did arrive. And for the faucet, the same thing. If you don't see a ball spawn, you will at least know that the faucet got triggered. So that's very useful to see. So the atmospheric lighting is much improved. One thing that I also did, which is a subtle improvement that not everyone might see, but it's the dithering in the colored icons. So some of the icons in the game had like tiny dither patterns in them. If you played at the ultra detail level, for instance, or a minimal detail level or a low detail level, you would see these kind of off-colored pixels in the icons. I fixed those, so the icons look a lot sharper now. And one other thing that I fixed is the PostFX interaction with the map. So you can now actually open up the in-game map and it will actually show up in PostFX, which kind of solves the last remaining issue with PostFX. So I removed the known issues section from the README file there. It now works properly with the game, like PostFX is officially supported, of course, but it now works really well with the entire game. So end of stream. Yes, Ruan, you're back. Ruan, I was just recapping what's new in the latest update. Of course, Ruan is also a GM now, so that's pretty new. It wasn't in the update. Oh yeah, and the update also updates the Wonders mechanic. So if you press the Wonder button in the telecharger, you will now see the Wonder title and the builder. So for instance, if you go to Ruan's Wonder, it will actually say Aspatia, built by Ruan. And that adds a lot more context and a lot more fun and interaction to the Wonders mechanic. Also, the Wonders now follow up on each other, so you get Wonder 1, 2, 3, 4, and they will loop around once you reach the last Wonder. But this way you will actually be able to tell which Wonders that you have visited and which Wonders you still need to visit, so that makes those things a little bit more discoverable. Ruan says, I think I slept for a long time. That's no problem, sleeping is very important. But this was the stream for today, so I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you again next week on Saturday. We will hopefully still be playing this update. Maybe a new update will be out, but I don't think so yet. But there will be a new update very soon, which polishes some other stuff and adds a, hopefully immediately adds a new game mechanic as well. Maybe that will take a little bit more time, but we'll see. And get ready for the official Steam release pretty soon, hopefully in October next month. It's looking good, and then the game will be a paid game. So if you still want to play for free, if you want your friends and family to play for free, your colleagues or your buddies at work, your colleagues at work or your buddies at school, get them to play the game now. It will be free forever if you have the free version now. But in the future it will cost a few euros. So don't worry about it too much. The price won't be very high, but it will cost a few euros. So anyway. Joseph is facing Tonmo in player versus player right now. Joseph won. Okay, well, congrats to Lieutenant Joseph. And Joseph, welcome back. I haven't seen you on YouTube for in quite a while. I know that you're always kind of like the technical dude and you want some technical stuff in the game. I hope the photon blocks will satisfy your needs for quite some time to come. Your wonder is still in the game, so people will see City of Runeterra built by Lieutenant Joseph, so your name is now more pronounced than ever in the game. Everything is looking good, and if you're here back again for a long ride, that's cool too. Get on Discord, and Obi and all of the crew will welcome you back right where you left off. So anyway, this was the stream for today. I hope you had fun. I did, at least. And I will see you again next week on Saturday. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. Peace out. Have a nice weekend. I will see you later.